Yeah?
What?
As long as they don't cause any trouble.
Wait,
No.
Okay, if Toku comes here, can I beat his ass? I would kill him.
No!
I just want to beat his ass.
No! You want to cause more issues for us? Politically?
Why do you think I was asking
He's
permission?
not allowed here
Whether
anyway.
it's another person.
He's
What?
retired, apparently.
How?
Toku's retired.
Like a bitch.
I don't know. I saw him for like 10 minutes, and I mean, he was too busy making out with his girlfriend to give me answers on the who, what, when, where, and why.
Spicy
From
things.
what he was saying, he was saying he was in charge of
You can overturn this if you'd like, but I'm willing to say if they're not a whisperer anymore or a gang affiliate of any kind, they're welcome to come and do business. If
The
they fuck around
issue-
and find out, that's on them.
Apparently,
The issue.
Sean is leader now. Which, by the way, Sean, he used to be a fallen, very respectable person. So, if you meet with Sean,
The issue
I
with
trust Sean more than I
Toku
trust Toku.
is everyone thinks he literally said Toku sends his regards. So everyone thinks that, regardless.
I don't even know who Toku is,
There's
actually,
a bounty
so
on
don't-
one of them, says that as
Here's the
well.
thing, if he comes here and you know, one of Mallet
There's a bounty on who?
comes down here, you know, he's gonna get shot in the head because it's
Toku.
not part of the whispers.
Toku has a bounty on
Oh, the
him.
bounty on Toku? Okay, yeah, then Toku's not out here.
Yeah. And now he doesn't
That'll
have
just
the
cause more
Like
problems.
literally,
Go fucking
let me put it this way. Okay, let me put it this way. I don't know what happened to the fucking council, but what I do know is after that meeting, a bounty was put on him.
I want to say this.
Hey,
Alright.
do some bounty. Hey, Clover.
Or
Clover,
is
wanna do some bounty?
this ran through zero?
Ask Gildir, see if he can confirm it or not.
I want to say this real quick about
You
Toku.
funky bureaucrat.
I
Okay,
don't
never
know
mind.
if he was in charge of the attack. It could have been random motherfuckers from the Whispers saying that shit because they're under him. But I agree with the things Toku was saying. The council doesn't care about
So what I
people
tell you,
like
what if I
us.
get what I do it and I
They're
find
too
him
busy
and
fighting
I'm
amongst
not
themselves.
I'm not seeing anything on like the database.
Where's my drugs, Toku? Fuck you.
Okay, then just confirm it for
I think that
Gildir
was the
then.
Jesus monkey.
Then my information might be wrong.
Oh yeah, I saw the gist.
How you doing on cadavers right now?
I'm doing all right because the issue is we don't have space. We don't have a big freezer like we used
Like,
to. So I have to
I've
chop
been
up the
giving
pieces
your
and put
staff
them in the
these
fridge,
things.
and people are not happy about that.
You
you
sold
might
me
want to
my
talk to them
stuff?
about it.
Well, if you're ever running low on stock, let me know,
Yeah,
okay?
the monster
What is
press.
it?
Stabbing the
A
staff.
knife?
Here, but I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, the work
I'm not
crime
seeing
minis.
anything on the.
See if
Yes,
there's any
Oh,
ask him. See if
I
he's
heard
heard
about
You
this.
got something heavy in your hands? It's the war crime on the go, you know.
But when you want the war crime, but you want it in a, more collapsible...
Why the
easy to
fuck?
carry.
Okay, I do not think you guys should be saying these things. What does it do?
Especially around me.
It's a
poison.
name. Technically, it's not a war crime because we're not, doing it out
Yes.
of politics. It's just the name.
It's a lot of things.
If it's in the right hands, that's
It
fine.
would be a war crime, but that's just technicality.
If who knows
It's just
what the
fun to
right
say
hands
war
are.
crime.
Okay.
I hate the word war crime.
Being
just
war
talked to
crime
him
is
on
my
about it, he'll tell
rapier.
you.
My rapier can inject chemicals into people if I stab them with it. We were asked to make another version of it, so people could have it. So,
Alright, you gotta go.
Clover made smaller knife versions, war crime minis. They can inject, you can load it with a chemical and use it to inject people. Basically, they're poison knives.
Traditionally punk knives, but yeah.
Yeah.
That actually
So,
scares me.
I thought of something that Casey would like that I don't think people have thought of yet. Technically, you could use it to pre-season someone.
Yeah, I talked about injecting a pizza into someone. You could literally, here's the thing. As long as you properly,
Oh my god.
if you can inject any,
Poke.
you can load it with any sort of liquid,
Poke.
as long as you clean it properly after so it doesn't get gunked up.
Go
So
to
theoretically, you
Rogue
could put a pizza in a
and
blender
Almond.
and put a pizza in it and inject someone with a whole ass pizza. It's not
Just go over them and
controlled,
ask them
it's
what's
still
going
war
on.
crime.
You can do fill somebody with
place.
barbecue sauce, and then I
Go
can
ask
use
them.
my flame SMG to cook them up.
Don't even get to be started on the
right here, Rogue.
What's going on?
See?
Hold on.
You don't need to hide it.
Same
from
incident as
moi.
last week. Same incident as last week.
While you're sitting here enjoying the show,
Mhm,
remember the big
mhm.
thing here.
Huh? Same shit.
Better show if you have more drinks.
Never a dull moment, eh, boss?
Hey, how's it going, Chief? What can I get you?
Oh,
Hey, this is a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, same good. Roll
Okay.
concede which is good.
Oh shit. Alright, rules are already out.
oh, we need someone to block the back door and the front door.
Yeah.
I'll walk this way.
Graphical security.
I'm just thankful a lot of the
Can I get a
pain my
security
pain
to
is
the ball,
inhibited.
please?
Although that could easily get fucked.
I need to. Alright, stay here, right here. This is what he wants. Come here. Block the door. Block the front door. Block the front door. There's someone in here. Oh, close.
Okay, we don't need this many. Sorry, we are
Should I leave
for a moment.
Well, I guess we're now.
Hey, there's no reason to.
Sonny!
Hold on.
Go take care of the cow.
Just block the front door so no one slips past if they're cloaked.
Follow me everywhere sometimes. I gotta do my job here.
Okay.
We just stand right here.
Just stand in front of the door so
Are
they
they
can
in?
get through. I think so. Yeah.
Do you got it, John? Or...
Is there these little strips right now?
Front door.
Yeah, people are smart. So.
What are you doing in there? Oh, you're washing it. Oh.
I'm surprised you didn't break any with your
Same
hands.
fucker that's been dealing with Shane or whatever. I don't fucking know, but they left the marks. It's just the same as when I went to go find Shane. Sent the image to Shane, so we'll see what Shane says.
Okay, how about we not
But
talk about
they're
this?
gone.
How about we not talk about this in
I'm done talking about it because it's
You're
already
good.
handled. It's done.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm still gonna move upstairs.
Can we going back up front?
What?
Alright, I'm going to the gym if anyone wants to fight a bitch.
Yeah,
come
that's fine.
over.
Everyone's fine.
Bro, you work for Misty, right?
Yes.
There you go.
What's she doing?
Thank you.
The real long con. How was Blaze doing?
Listen. Locking the door.
She was taken by Aurelia and Bishop to try and fix her up.
Oh, what if someone bought out the bar? Huh?
That's the night then.
What's up, Mike? Come upstairs real quick.
Right now.
Hey, boss man.
Yeah?
The guy bought out the entire bar right now. How much would that be? Like not
Not
bought
me,
the
damn,
bar, but
okay.
like bought all the alcohol we have on hand
Theoretically.
currently. Yeah, theoretically.
Just theoretically.
See, I am of a different mindset. If you're buying out the entire bar, why the fuck are you here?
To be honest.
Look, if someone can afford the entire bar, we should be worried about something other than them buying out the entire bar and how much it costs.
Look, listen. Here's the way I look at it, right?
Might be bad.
We could just get more alcohol. If he pays us for the entire bar, we could just go buy more, and then just restock.
It's if he's down here with that much money,
It's a hypothetical. It's not saying. he
I'm
has
aware.
money. He's asking
I'm aware.
hypothetically
I'm saying
how
my
much it would cost.
the way I feel,
We're
if they're
talking
down
about
here
now.
with that much money, I don't like them. Simple.
That's an
I mean,
understatement.
on one hand, fair. On the other hand,
Easy money,
money
yes.
for your bar.
Easy money
Yeah,
is
to
not
take
always
care
the
of your
best.
stuff. It's not
Exactly.
easy money. It's
Philanthropy
not easy
is dangerous sometimes.
This is your business. This is what you're supposed to do. You're selling alcohol. If someone buys all your alcohol, then you've succeeded in the business for that day.
Unfortunately, we're not just a business,
Oh,
we're a
that's bad.
community, and we're protecting our interests by keeping people like that out. And also, we do not need to, we're not desperate. We don't need a large sum of money right now. We're fine.
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying
checking.
overall.
Big boss, man.
Yeah.
You okay?
Why?
You sound
a little
incredibly
personal.
paranoid.
Welcome to Rock Bottom Lower Zafira. Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm just from a district over. I realize we're
Which
in Rock
district?
goddamn Bottom. Fuck, near the Market District. I forgot the number.
District 0? Which is considerably worse?
No, I avoid that place.
Yeah. Look, welcome to Rock Bottom Lower
So
Zafira. Have a good
you're
stay.
in the next shittiest place. Welcome.
That didn't go very well.
The next best shittiest place where everyone wants to kill you. God fucking damn it.
Fucking conkheads.
Speaking of paranoia,
They don't get it.
I'm bringing you up here to
Yeah?
talk to you, Mike.
This is not the interview. I was promised an interview.
Oh, that's with Amon probably.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I just figured
Is
you
it
might,
okay
you
if I
know,
listen
might be
to
getting
this
the preem
convo?
treatment.
Just listen.
Yes,
Sure, Masked Man.
just don't say what. Just don't say what I am referencing, Mike.
Okay.
If I tell you something, you don't fucking go into the comms and tell everybody.
Right. Okay, alright.
Okay. That aside, I think you, Shen, and X can work together on our security, our mobile security, our data sphere, whatever the fuck.
Is X?
X is... He's a hacker. He went on a job with me in the past. I trust him. He also went on a job for me and got injured, so I don't know how he is right now. Exactly, mentally.
So I'm working with a cyber ghost, some guy who may have gone cyber psycho.
We'll just say you and I and X
Not just any
are the same.
ordinary fucking cyber ghost. A psychic one.
Yeah, a psychic cyber ghost. It sounds fucking ridiculous, Hammy. I know it's real. Trust me.
That comes out of that fucking man's.
Oh, yep, he's right here. I forgot. He's in my phone. Get
I
out.
really have no access to my brain anymore, so...
How's it going, cyber ghost? I looked for you the other day.
It's been a while
You're
since I've heard
fucking. You had some shit
going
going.
good.
Holy fuck!
You chose a gnarly fucking avatar.
Look at this. Organs.
Usually that shit isn't by choice unless you really want it that way, though.
How much power is your fucking phone?
He's
taking
draining.
right now?
That's why he's on low power
Christ.
mode.
I have a battery here and a fucking projector if you need it.
But would help, but I'm also shifting a lot of the core processes that would normally take putting me in this sort of position down into the computer down below. So that's gonna be
Okay,
a slow
well,
computer for a bit.
you want to link up with my gear here that I usually just only bring here? You can show up when you want.
Fine.
Also,
I'll give
okay.
the key.
So,
Yeah, look. There's the key.
no, I'll let Shen talk to you if he trusts you. But I trust you
enjoy
to
this.
at least
You're
keep
welcome.
your
I'll be back in
fucking
bed.
mouth shut, okay?
Alright. There you go.
Keep my mouth shut. It's fine. You
It's a lot
know
better.
I've got discretion when it's important.
This
I like
wasn't-
to chew my fucking gob when I.
Should last as long as I'm here.
When it comes to
You know
other
that
shit
it
too,
drains
like
out
rubbing
in
it in the
12
face of
hours.
other people who deserve it, you know how I like to fucking do that too. But if
Yeah,
you
you
want me to
gotta be
keep this
careful.
quiet, then
All the way
I'll
into
keep it quiet.
all
If
of
I
the
say something to you,
computers
it's
around instead of just his stuff and your stuff.
most of the time.
Yeah, submitted time. Oh, you've turned the fucking 12 hours into 4 hours. Great.
Yes.
I got a pretty good phone too.
Fucking drain.
Jasmine bought me this phone. It has a fucking camera drone on it that flies around. It's dying so goddamn quick. If you want to talk to him about
this deck I have, actually, funny enough, I actually constructed it when I was a part of Aegis.
You were part of the soup group?
I also need to
Used to be.
get
Not anymore.
my equipment back because
Used to
then
be a
it won't be
long
as
while ago. Like
bad
probably
for
2
you.
years ago. No,
Right.
It's been 2 years, or a year ago.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me know what's going on here. Is
Yeah,
this
Shen.
Memento? What's going on?
Oh
I
god,
don't know
stop
shit
saying
about
that.
Just yet. However, while you guys are all focusing on that shit, so
Can I come in, or is this private?
Semi-private.
Shit's fucking
I know that's.
Semi-private.
It's up to Shen.
you know.
Shen. We're talking about security for the meet, right?
technically,
Okay, well he's.
technically,
Listen, he's looking
Still.
pretty beautiful right now.
I mean, yeah. Look at you.
We're talking about cybersecurity for the meat rack.
Right. Okay.
Actually, you're cool with Amari being here, right? They are good at keeping secrets, I think.
who, me or are you talking to me or him? 'Cause
You.
I don't care.
I'm having you in
Amari.
charge of this right
What is
now.
Amari gonna do?
Nothing. I know.
Amari doesn't really go around shouting shit, so.
Mar's
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I want some other staff to be
Okay.
aware that we're handling our situation.
Wow, you're just prim or chill.
Yes.
I'll say you're
Hi,
a little
guys.
more than that.
Thanks, bud.
Alright,
no problem,
so while you guys are dealing with hunting whoever this is down, I am dealing with the defenses. I'm attempting to create a firewall around our communications and our data in this sector of the net.
the beginning of that.
Yes, you probably did the collections of like the little viruses I've been collecting. I'm creating a minefield. I'm also going to be dropping down a shit ton of other sort of like dangerous programs that will just hopefully slow them down enough so when we detect them, we can fight off their attempts to gain any information or gain
Actually,
access to.
you might be able to use something I haven't had a use for.
What is that?
So a long while ago when I was fighting stuff for PL and stuff like that, I did go against some people who were doing some net shit, right? But they were attacking my gear, right? Or locating me, specifically. Specifically locating me. One of the cases...
Who's that?
Busy.
Someone's here to see Hamsky.
Who?
It can wait.
Yeah, well, who?
Never mind.
Oh, God. There's some sort of crap-looking asshole downstairs with feet.
Okay.
Corporate asshole?
Whatever.
If they don't have a name, fuck them. I'm staying here. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Use the deck.
Tell them
God damn it.
later.
I needed to swap
Tell them.
into it.
And if they're nobody,
Later,
tell them
okay.
fuck
Yeah.
off, but in a very polite way. Reword it.
Do you need a
Don't
name?
be polite about it. What the fuck?
If you get me a name,
Listen,
just don't come back up. Sorry. Give me a name and then tell me later. Thank you.
Well, in any case, Shin, you've definitely got some fucking cojones for fucking doing what you did.
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't expect to be fucking trapped in here.
Yeah, well, maybe
sorry.
you can make some use of my fucking tech. Cloaking tech. Not in the sense of cloaking as in turning invisible, cloaking in the sense of
As in
cameras.
hiding.
Device detection. Yes.
Oh.
Why do you think this works the way it does? People like you, even if I was to, take my mask off, you still fucking see a glitchy face. I guaranteed it. You would see that more often now.
Kuroshi's doing the same thing
Never.
too, so. But, I get what
Yeah.
you're putting down.
We were talking about
Well, you
giving
already
shit
told
like
me about
that.
that, so.
Yeah, I can give you that
There we
shit,
go.
but specifically the code for it. You could do what you want from there that point on. That will help this place be off radar from the firewall. Because you make a big fucking firewall, everyone's gonna see it.
Well, I mean, it's a big firewall in the midst of a sea of other firewalls that the corporations have put up around their own own sections.
Not to mention the fucking
It's not-
watchdogs that they throw all over the place too. A minefield makes sense.
Yeah, but imagine all the fucking corporations that want to get around in this specific place. This place has been put a fucking target on its head majorly. Put a firewall here, they're gonna see it and they're gonna be like, that's juicy.
Yeah, good. I hope they try to break the
they're
firewall.
gonna
It'd be
want-
great. Gives me reason to attack them.
Anyway, I gave you the key, so look for the codes. You'll find some stuff here, there, and there. Do not touch the private folder that's located that is called EQF. If you touch that,
not
I
touching-
might lose you.
Just tell me anything. Just tell me the files that I'm supposed to be looking for. I won't touch anything else. I'm not
Okay,
crazy. And I'm
look
not
for-
greedy.
Look for a one called Veil, but instead of a V, it's a Z, and the eyes been changed out with a 1.
The EQF.
Oh, look at this private folder that I'm not supposed to touch. Oh. That's a joke.
Oh, I hated saying that.
That's a fucking joke.
I felt obligated to say that for whatever reason. Keep going. Keep talking. Ignore me.
Okay. Well, I've got that. I'm looking at that. Okay. So what? I'm copying that.
Yeah, copy it. Try and adapt it to yourself. It's usually supposed to be made for the outside, but you might be able to use it for the inside. To adapt it to your
Maybe
needs.
You'll require
Take
a
a while.
while trial and error.
Yeah. I built it for this literally clothing, this type of clothing.
How
To stop
can
people from trying, to find instantly.
how can Mike help? I believe Mike is good at what he does.
However you want. If you want to help build the firewall, I can give you access to the entry point for the Mingrak sector, so you can just come in.
I'm gonna be honest, Chum. I can help build ice like pretty well, but I'm way better at breaking ice. I'm better at breaking.
I mean,
shit.
that's
Obviously,
technically still building. You're helping me figure out the holes in the
Actually,
the wall.
yeah. Try and
I can try to test it.
You try and break his ice,
Yeah.
he'll try and build it up.
For the safety, I will make sure that anything that is actually triggered isn't the dangerous shit.
Hey, is X here?
That works. Just
It will just alert me that you're there.
create a test zone, like an airlock. So three sets of firewalls. One in the middle is the one I'll test. That way both sides are still there, but you can put me in there and it'll be safe. And then what I'll do is when I get into cyberspace, I'll come in from the inside. So I'll be inside already, obviously. So I'll go from the inside through the outside airlock door, and then I'll test there. That way you're still safe, and we don't have to create any holes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the
hey
firewall's
Sonny,
not
would you mind
built
coming over
up
to the
properly
garage for a second?
just yet, so there's still holes in it. So
You just gotta come up with a name for it, like a fucking Nova, fucking name, like Blackwall or like
That is the edgiest shit I've ever heard, Jim.
It's gotta have a good name for it. Hear me out. Just gotta have
If you're a hacker, you have to have it edgy.
Yeah.
the meat wall.
And you need the music too.
The meat wall.
The meat wall.
Meat wall.
I fucking hate that a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, just a thought. If
the meat wall,
if anything tries to break it, I think Mike and X could probably both handle shit. Possibly.
Probably.
That's why I'm gonna
The
be
thing
giving
is,
them access because
I jack into a
Find out
personal
if you have-
problem, so I'm slower.
Find out if you
I'm
have
better
any
with
other
the real life
netrunners
hacking,
slash
Fine.
hackers around here.
Those are the ones I know.
Well, there might be
I don't
more.
know what he's
Who knows?
doing anymore.
I am gonna.
I know
You don't
some
remember
stuff,
you
but I
fucking
can't guard
lost
your
his
shit.
shit?
But he still
After he
knows
died?
stuff. He still knows stuff. He's
Okay.
helping
Wait, X
by
died?
himself.
What's up with your
He-
hackers
Yes,
dying? You're
X
making me
fucking
fucking
died.
nervous.
You'll
He
be
went on a
fine as long as
job.
you're not stupid.
You've also.
Did
No,
I
never mind.
stupid?
Wait, I keep hearing like a dog whistle.
He was somewhere
With the
else.
grave diggers.
No,
he
it's
was
someone
dead.
flicking
That's
a
what we
coin.
are.
He was
I've
dead.
walked
His
down.
soul was out of his
I
body.
just checked the cameras downstairs. Someone's flicking a coin.
I'm about to flick their balls in a
Very
second.
Reverberating. What the fuck?
Mic drop.
Bit sus there, buddy.
Okay.
Oh god. Fucking memes are infecting me.
We need to.
No. No.
Look,
Stay out of my meme folder.
I think this would
No,
also
it's not
help.
your
Find
meme.
plenty of things in
This
there.
fucking thing.
We've
What's
slowly
that?
tried
What
working
is
on
that?
this
Explain.
issue. Like Rogue was
It's
hunting them down, but he
some
couldn't get
fucking
anything besides like a.
sentient packet of data that is sending people.
Sound like a
alerts.
baby
It's sending
diaper
memes now.
So
business or something.
I assume that
And we went there
we're
and
talking
used it.
about this though because you guys got someone in your comms that isn't supposed to be there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't know. It's just unknown.
Golden question.
We're telling Mike
I've got
why?
a pretty good idea.
He's my friend. I trust him.
No, I know. I have
Okay.
a pretty good idea.
Trust
You
me.
also. Okay, as long as he. Never mind.
I told him keep your
Listen,
fucking mouth
5
shut.
years
Now be
ago,
nice.
I was
Completely.
going. Okay, all right, nothing.
We're trying to keep this quiet so they don't get spooked.
So what do you want me to tell them, Hammy?
Tell who?
Hammy, I like that one. That's a new one.
About my history?
You
With-
can tell
with
them
the,
your
you
history.
know, everything involved.
Actually, that would be good. If you want to tell them that, you can.
I don't
I know
really.
a bit of
The thing is, I
history.
don't care about your history, dear. I care
I
about
know
that
a
you
bit of
butted
his
in
history.
on security issues and then questioned us about our security protocols and what we do. That's the only reason.
A year ago, I
and,
would have done the same.
You know.
Probably.
Okay, but you
caused some
literally own the
issues.
place.
I know, but that was. He just got here. Give him a chance. At least one.
I am.
Okay.
I'm just explaining why I'm wary.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
being
my opinion.
open and
Understandably,
honest.
worry keeps you alive.
I know, talking is good. I'm sorry.
Mom, Dad's fighting.
So, just in the general scheme of things, I'm pretty sure the same people
Okay. I was drinking.
are fucking in your comms. I fucked with 5 years ago.
I'm
Thing
trying
is,
to vibe
those
a
that
bit.
whatever that they
I'm stressed as fuck.
The group that I fucked with ended up more or less killing my entire crew, and probably would have killed me too if I hadn't OD'd on drugs. So don't fuck with Lace. I learned that the hard way, literally.
Yeah.
Yes.
And don't,
I've-
go touching things you shouldn't, Mike.
We've found some stuff recently.
I like the fucking metal,
Involving Kygas.
especially the people who deserve it.
Yes,
So I'm trying to keep it
however,
quiet so that
you
we
got
can
yourself in a
know.
circumstance and got
Lawyer.
back from a circumstance.
Keep
I'm
things
aware
quiet.
of it.
Yes.
Look, I trust
know
you,
I'm
and
very
if you
aware.
trust Mike, you give him, I'm fine with that.
I trust Mike.
Okay, that's all I
That sounded
need.
like it was hard to say, Hammy. I'm a little offended.
No, it was more stern. It wasn't the fact it was hard to say. It was stern from him. That's his stern tone. It's kind of a new thing.
What?
Oh,
He's
less of a
doing
new
his
thing,
best
it's
and he's
becoming
got
more
the
of a
effort.
frequent thing. Yeah.
I trust Mike!
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Is that better?
A little
Okay.
dial it back. Dial it back
Sure.
just a little bit. Just dial it back a little bit. Less physical, less aggressive, and just calmer tone.
No, okay,
Give it a
look.
try. Give it a try.
We've had a history together, and I trust him.
Okay.
Hey Shane, can you do me a
You,
favor?
like I said, no
Can you find out
fucking
what corporations are around this area?
no
Give me a list of them. Specifically in the
No
net.
drastic
I don't
shit.
know any
Not
in
yet.
the net.
And if I am going to, I'll let you know.
Sure, but there's going to be a bunch of unknown
promised.
corporations and probably some corporations that are known, and it's just going to be annoying.
Come in.
Okay, so the meat wall. I hate the name, but it's fine.
I love that.
Whatever, it's your baby.
It's such a character of a name.
So we do that.
We are just
I'll
a
test the
character.
fucking ice, see how good it is. We'll do that. We'll just keep going over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So we'll get that set up. What about ejecting the already currently jacked in net runner?
Just a bunch of people.
The person that's in our net or in our comms.
Yeah, person in our subnet.
May not be a net runner itself. However, once the firewall goes up, their connection to us, unless they are literally inside this sector, physically,
That's what I was worried about. I was thinking that maybe they had a hard
harder to go. Well, if they do, we just need to walk through and
Wait, I have a question.
just look for connections.
I guess that's fair.
I have a question. How are we going to try and keep this hidden when suddenly ZMF starts looking this way?
Fuck them.
I
mean, security's not.
I have
They're
someone
highly
in the
active
ZMF
down here.
that we can talk to.
Well, like again, it's private security. It's not illegal.
I know her as well.
Let's be real, okay? I'm gonna be real. I trust them more than the council. The council is like fucking sadistic, constantly at each other's throats.
They are, but the thing is about the upper city is if they saw someone like me around,
Why is
or
Upper City
Amari,
involved? What the fuck?
we get it.
ZMF hired by them.
ZMF.
The reason why you get treated so nicely, you're human.
Dogs? Why are they? Why?
First of all, the ones I've spoken to have said that they only care about the corruption. They are not talking about different types of people. They're not
Yes.
talking
Right.
about humans.
Shin.
But they only need to be given one order from the upper city.
So.
I'm not let up there,
About the
Amsky.
fucking maybe protection we have, okay?
Okay.
Amsky, if I go up there, I'm just getting shot for what I am.
It's not ideal for what it is, but given the times that we live in.
Are you saying they're anti-magic completely? 100%.
They're heavily anti-magic. No, they're heavily anti-magic. They have licenses for magic, is what I figured out. I found out as well from Whispers.
Wait, that sounds
Not
like a good
Whisperers,
thing.
Whispers.
TLDR, I do some jobs.
Restrictions
It's
on
not
magic?
because you cast if you cast a cantrip, you get sent to jail.
If we need to put pressure on
Even if it is just to
that's a
clean
little
your
strict.
clothes, dude.
Well, there should
It's a
be
little
restrictions in
strict.
some regard, though.
A little.
Doing runs, basically.
No, look,
Amsky,
don't.
you doing that chi? They would count that.
Shut your fucking mouth for a second. Let me talk. All right? There are people that pull things out of their fucking ass and blow up things. That sort of thing. I can see we need some kind of license or something, some kind of regulation of some sort that just stops them from blowing it up. I'm not saying stop them from existing. I'm not saying stop them from washing their clothes. I'm saying magic is actually dangerous. And we have guns. We have licenses for guns. But we have no licenses for...
Tech is dangerous, magic is dangerous, everything's dangerous.
Yeah,
in
but up
too
there,
much regard,
the
to be
more we
fair.
can...
Up there, no weapons.
Apache backing would be more
Only they're allowed to have them.
better than the Gelb.
Well, down here it's different, okay?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's gonna change eventually. The more support we give them, that's gonna change. They just need to be given one order after we've given them so much favor, and it flips.
I wanted to let you know.
That's the thing I don't like about the upper city. It's not because of the people that we know that are coming down here. I met one of them. They're really fucking nice. I met McConnell. I enjoy McConnell's company.
Is a good guy.
But yeah, he is. He's genuinely a good guy.
Security error that I need fixed immediately.
Okay, give me a second.
Me?
Immediately?
Or who?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll continue the
Sarah doesn't have
convo.
access to security comms
Who?
right now.
Ah.
Sarah does not have access
Yeah, I
to security
requested you
comms
give
at
me
all.
all the fucking names so I could put them in the...
It was on that sheet.
What
I thought it was
motherfucker,
on the
hold on.
sheet, but it's
Let
not.
me let me use this terminal over here.
Sorry for bulging in here, but you know they were about to put a report in. They can't
It's fine.
put the report in.
It's fine.
Was it? Did I bother anything on that?
Oh no, I wasn't sure. I figured this might be an issue. We're gonna have to, every time you hire someone, just PM me and tell me.
Yeah,
so I
I'm
can
gonna have to
put them
put
in.
the shit in. Yeah.
I'm just trying to make it more secure so it's not all out in the open.
Yeah, no, they just asked me like where it was, and I was like, "What?" Because apparently they didn't have it on the meeting, and they didn't say anything, right? Because I thought they were in. But since they didn't say anything until today, I thought they were good.
Okay, they should be in it. Hold on.
Yeah, they have to put a report in.
Alright, they should be good. Just tell me if they can't. If anyone else says that, tell me.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Dakota should be able to see it, right?
Actually,
Because I haven't put them in yet, because I haven't been able to talk. I haven't been able to get that done yet. That's on me. Sakoto. Why? Sakoto didn't even tell me anything. Why did people speak up when they couldn't see this shit?
they just got here, so it makes sense. They don't know.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just... yeah, we get Sakoto in there too.
Was there anyone new again? It was just them two, right?
Just Sakoto and them, and then Coral will be giving that shit, and I've got a
Okay.
guy over there tomorrow. So
In regards to what
Sweet.
I'm
Okay.
doing one interview with them. I'm not putting too much shit on me today.
I have been
Okay.
unable to use.
Just
Lizard Girl hasn't stopped hissing at me every time I walk past them, so.
Probably because she's intimidated by you.
She says I smell weird.
You probably.
Do you smell weird?
I mean, you do kind of stink.
He's talking to you.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to talk to you.
Take
Oh,
a
sorry.
bath.
I'm sorry. I was replying to something. Continue.
I am unable, have been unable to
God.
use those abilities.
Really?
Yes, because I am no longer connected to my body.
Oh. Yeah, your brain is still there.
Yes.
What do you want to do about that?
Fix
You want to out of it, or
What? You want to put my brain into my body?
Hold on. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
you-
downstairs.
I clearly
I'll
said.
see you guys in a bit.
Yeah, go on, go on.
Anyone seen Venus?
I can feel my brain damage.
What meeting?
I have not.
I feel my fuck.
Oh no, if there was a meeting upstairs that I actually walked over my cybernetic.
We're still having a meeting, kind of.
Oh god, I can't.
Sean just crashed. Why is Hamsky respawning to see what the fuck just happened? And Art just froze for a moment.
I literally just respawned. Thank you very much.
I
Sean
just
always had
respawned,
issues
but I
when he's
also
in the
lagged
lobby.
coming in.
I didn't do
Right.
shit, so I'd appreciate you not trying to get on my case for something I didn't do.
I can clip it.
What's going on?
Go ahead. I didn't do anything. I've never lagged anyone.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm just getting
I'm confused. Here, just PM me whatever
testing.
happened.
Yeah.
I did lag coming in here, so it worried me.
That is also true.
Yeah, look.
That is a bad assumption on my part. It could be someone at the dojo that was changing into a battle avatar.
Yeah, Sizzle, you're not staff, so it's best to just. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you're
should not
saying
have said
anything. Yeah, thank you.
Just gonna go in the
It
lobby
just
now.
helps.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, yeah. I shouldn't have said it. You're right. I should not have said anything.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know what was going on. I just it's easier on everybody's part if If we notice lag, we have people we have staff checking avatars and everything, just in case.
Okay. There's stuff missing from the pawn shop. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, motherfucker!
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. No one noticed in the middle of everything. You had just walked away, and when she ran out because she didn't want to get shot from the turret. Hello? There you go. No one noticed that. Turn around.
Oh.
No one noticed that. I made it noticeable, and it like
no one
came
even
out
commented?
of the pawn shop, and no.
Jesus. Okay, send me information about anything that I need to know. That's good though.
I'm gonna make a little film for the security camera because you'll see the shimmer and you'll see the bolt go out and the smoke.
Cool. Cool.
So
All
I'll
right,
just
I'm
make
gonna
a little video for you.
I'm gonna go back in. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to use the corpo elevator so I don't have to go fucking around the street, but I'm going in. Hey, have you seen Venus? No? Okay. Thank you. Is everyone good in there?
There's only one of them in there. The other two are over there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna figure out a way to make this so that you guys can go in. We're gonna have the garage work on it or something. Just not, like, I want to be able to see inside. Oh, Venus.
No.
I want to talk to you about something. Sorry.
Oh, okay. What's up?
We go talk in the inn. Hello, Ohio, konnichiwa. Can I rent a temporary room? Is there an empty one in the back?
Oh, hello. Sorry, my voice box was being funky. Right now all the rooms are kind of taken right now, but I don't know if any of them are in them. Let me quickly ask Skips. Yeah.
These rooms in here are usually temporary. Was there like 4 people that came in? At least? 4
let me
groups?
quickly ask Skips if there's any
Alright, cool.
rooms that are available for private meetings.
I want to talk to you about something. Someone's giving me information that I want to verify.
Okay.
I'm asking. Oh, hello.
We're full, but I can try to see if we can fit it into a room. Apologies,
We
that's
could
straight outside the door.
create a scenario. We're checking the room for
threatening.
bombs.
Okay, alright, come on.
Wait. Who's in the rooms?
Person today. What? None of your business.
We're about to kick him out anyway.
Today, so it's
well,
fine.
I don't think we should kick him out, but I think I do need a second meeting room or something.
Maybe. Alright. I haven't seen this person today. If I do, I will just say that
Okay.
they're getting room cleaning done.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Easy.
Oh, come on.
Well, they washed it off, but then they came back in.
Well, that brings back some memories, sitting down here, having a talk.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, What's
up?
Upper Zephyra, do they hate humans? Do they absolutely hate magic? Are they gonna fuck with someone for washing their clothes with simple magic?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Who said that?
Someone...
Amon-san, I am directly above you trying to listen to
security
someone.
comes.
I cannot hear them over you.
Okay, I'll move. Sorry.
Please.
Yeah.
Get them away from here.
If that was the case, Hamsky, my entire squad would hate people. That doesn't work.
I think people don't trust Upper Zafira. They might be spreading things that aren't true, or maybe you aren't aware of them. I want all sides. Are you absolutely
I know
aware?
already that people... Yes.
Upper Zafira, do they have licenses for magic? Like simple cantrips or whatever?
Classified.
Do they bar people from using magic?
Classified.
I need this to help. I'm thinking...
I can't.
I'm thinking the ZMF aren't as bad as everyone is saying, and that's stupid of me because maybe I should be wary of them. I see the danger of magic. We have gun licenses. If they come down here and they try to enforce laws against all magic, then that means other people's lives are in danger. You have that nade that halts magic. I just need to know. You don't talk like a synthetic. You're a fucking human. Okay? That was fucking racist. I am so sorry. I mean, don't talk like you have coding that requires you to
What do
keep
you
secrets.
mean?
You're saying restricted.
Because I can't talk about it.
I
was strictly told that once I go down here, I have no rights to give any information about the Upper City whatsoever.
So what is the ZMF's main goal? What's the Upper City's main goal? It's to stop the chaos.
If I knew that, I would tell you.
So even you're out of the loop.
Do you think I know everything?
No. But there are so many people telling me different things. The council says different things. They're all at each other's throats. I'm less likely to trust them. I trust you, but I
they're
don't
not
even
from
know.
the Upper City.
My landlord is saying that stuff.
Your landlord?
Yeah.
Nemesis?
No. The person that
Who's your
helped me
landlord?
get these buildings in my name.
Fable?
Fable, yes. He thinks
Fable
he's
has
in
no
danger
idea what he's talking
from
about.
the Upper City. People like, he said him and Amari
Why?
are people in danger. And I told him they're not.
Why would they be in danger?
Magic. Anti-magic. The licenses against magic in Upper Zafira.
They literally have nothing to fear.
I feel like that line is actually
See,
worrisome.
that's the problem. It's people that have nothing to fear make it the problem. The actual people that should be afraid right now are the ones in charge of corruption. And God, do I hope they are scared right now.
You scare them too much, they'll cause problems for all of us.
They won't. Because they will be taken care of. Do you remember how frustrated I was when I worked for the ZPD?
I have corporate access.
And that I hated that there was literally nothing I could do? Now I can. And I will. And my division will.
Can you get me in?
Again.
Something
How?
like that drug raid here
access.
in the meat rack? With them
Yes.
planting stuff to gain profit? I never want to see anything like that again.
Okay. How do I reassure people if they're gonna spread misinformation that scares everyone? Maybe not even
Tell them to
misinformation.
shut the fuck up.
They will turn against me if I tell them to shut the fuck up. They'll think I'm an absolute lunatic idiot that's not listening. That's how that works. Even right now, though, I'm listening to you and I'm wary. I'm worried that you don't
They're
have the
trying to
full
cause
picture.
panic, Hamsky. That's exactly against everything that we're trying to do. We were patrolling yesterday the waterfront to show presence, to show that we're approachable, and we interacted with the citizens.
Then it's only a matter of time
People
before
like
that.
them that are spreading panic are ruining everything.
It's funny, I'm gonna go up there and talk to them about this, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna think I'm being manipulated. Every single person says I'm being manipulated at this point.
Sure, you're being manipulated by me. What reason would I have? For me, it doesn't matter what people out there say. The ZMF will do its thing regardless.
If you guys continue to do stuff and not scare people and make things safe,
We are not trying to scare people, Hamsky.
I'm saying it will be good that you're going out and talking to people. Because that's the main thing. It's the boogeyman. They're afraid. They don't know what you are, and they...
And that's exactly what we're doing. That's what I am doing here right now, too. I am talking to people.
Are you telling them you're...
And people come up to me and they have questions about my uniform, and I'm answering these questions as nicely as I can.
Then I'll go talk to him.
But I told you before, but this whole thing I told you, I made it clear that I cannot and I will not answer any questions regarding the Upper City. You knew this.
Do they have you bugged or something, or are you afraid that I would leak it?
I am not bugged.
Are there implants?
But I like my job.
Oh, fuck. Can't ask anything about up there.
Listen, if I fuck up in the position I am in, that's it. My voice is gone. There's nothing I will be able to do anymore. And then what? You know what I would do? I would say, fuck this place. I would say, I'm gonna get a ticket, and I'm gonna leave the country. Because there's nothing left for me to do here anymore.
You wouldn't stay here and help if you lost your control.
I wouldn't be able to do anything.
I'm nothing, and I'm trying.
I worked hard for this. My entire life is based on this.
Well, I would think that this place was more important to you than...
I don't give a fuck about a place, Hamsky. You are more important to me. The people are more important to me.
I've said this over and over again. I don't see the value in people once we've lost the place, because the place is what's holding everyone together. I mean, there is value in people. That's
well, we have a
poorly
very
worded.
different view on things.
Look,
that was very poorly worded.
I'm saying that once we have no home, then no one stays together. And I'm gonna make this place better. So at least someone has a home and they're not lost and alone. I was hoping...
You know what? Here's what you can do. Next time you have some knucklefuck that tries to spread panic about the ZMF, send him to me. Let him talk to me.
Want me to right now?
Hmm?
Do you want me to right now? I'll send Fable in here.
Go right ahead.
Just be aware he doesn't like... say I called him Vex. Alright, don't say he's a landlord, don't say he's Fable. Vex. Or whatever.
Vex?
I don't know, some weird shit. I've lost track.
So you want me to play like I don't know who it is?
Play like his name is Vex, and if he wants to reveal to you that his name is Fable, and he's my landlord, good. He'll probably say he's the landlord anyway.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Hamsky.
Mm-hmm.
Take your time, like a minute or two, because I would like to roll a cigarette, and I don't want to look stupid when you come in here.
Yeah, alright. Someone's still in the back room. I'm gonna bring someone else in for a meeting. You okay?
Alright. It's fine. It's that red door is freaking me out, partly.
Why, it looks like a horror door?
Yeah, pretty much a horror door. Very serial killer vibes.
I've never thought about it like that. I might... It's like an emergency exit.
If it was emergency exit, then it will have exit sign over it, so it's not.
It is an emergency exit. Look, there's only one exit. It's that one. Okay.
Wait, there's no other exit in here?
No, it's... I mean, there are staircases in the back that go all the way up, like in there, but...
Okay.
Some of the doors are jammed.
Alright, I was just like, that would be like a fire, like, hazard and shit,
Well,
man.
no, you're fine. Just unjam the doors before the fire hits you.
Yeah.
Are you a biohazard?
No.
Well. Hi.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Right behind you.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Do you have but a minute to talk for a moment?
I do, but I'm trying to set up a little
Literally a
meeting
minute.
for someone in a second. If you could wait.
Sure.
They're rolling a cigarette, and then I have to... So is District 0 not dissolved?
Not yet, no.
Okay. I'm trying to clear up some misunderstandings. So give me 2 or 3 minutes.
No, nothing at the moment. Sorry, just up in my...
Yes?
Somebody named Alano was trying to talk to you.
Yeah, I just saw them outside. I'm gonna go talk to them in a second.
I didn't have okay, just giving you a tip.
Apart from that, I'm gonna be trying to get something in place in the safe back, which I've already fucking installed, which will stop people from teleporting items.
Yes.
I have someone for you to talk to.
Okay.
They're
Is it
currently rolling a cigarette.
priority?
Yes, I think so, because some of the information causes
Is it the
mistrust.
white coat guy?
No. I don't know who the white coat guy is.
Oh, by the way, I found out through Skipper, their name is Kai. Apparently, they're from District 0.
Okay.
Probably some higher up
So
from
who
District
exactly
0.
wants to talk to me?
You'll see. Come with me.
I hate when people say you'll see, but okay.
Look, it's to clear up misinformation and to find a middle ground.
You're fine. Okay.
Okay. Anyway.
We can catch up later.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just giving the brief about the pawn shop thing real quick.
Have they been caught, or have they not been caught?
Alright, I'm just going.
Not yet. I don't know who did it yet. As far as I know,
You
right?
said it was some sort of magical cloaking?
What's going on?
Well, they haven't been caught. All we...
Okay.
Yes.
TLDR, some magical goop came in, floating, reached their hand through the service area of the pawn shop, grabbed 2 items and ran out.
Magical
Looked like some
cloaking. That's what you said.
Magical orbs are most likely incorporeal, so a torrent wouldn't be able to shoot it. So I'm going to fix that problem.
Yeah, looked like light.
Not the torrent problem, stopping them from being able to grab shit through it.
Okay.
That's the turret problem.
Alright, let's go.
My instant reaction of knives kicked in.
You know, I don't see what that is, officer.
Are you saying there's a table here with...
There's a table right here, sir.
Well, you know, it probably is.
You wanted me to regale what I've been going through, bartender, basically.
Well, sorry. Welcome.
Compared to me, so... Christ.
Aman!
Alright, give me a second.
What's going on?
I just Seamus broke my fucking nose after I broke his.
Oh. Seamus?
No, me.
I was about to say, that's a weird way to say Seamus.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's not my name.
Oh, Seamus.
I don't know why, he just ends up battered and bruised. Every week.
Shamoose,
Alright,
yes.
come with me. Alright. Me and this guy are gonna commit murders in the back.
They're not. That's gonna be a pain to clean.
First of all, if there's a murder in there, you need to tell us.
Oh, hey. Okay.
Look, if there is a murder, you need to tell
on,
us.
let's
We've
go.
had issues with that. Okay? Cool.
I love them.
Yeah, I think they'll be
They're a
good here.
blessing.
I gotta crack open the front door so people can just walk in. Hold on. Okay. Give me a second.
Hi.
Ah. I see.
Talk.
Well, first, I need to be able to see them, so I'm gonna wait 1 moment. Don't mind me, I'm gonna take off my fucking jacket. I fucking hate these clothes.
And I'm gonna go talk to someone else in a second. As long as everything's okay in here. We all good?
Go have your talk, Hemsky.
Look, I want to make sure this goes well, though. You guys won't argue or anything?
Stay here.
I have to talk to a colleague of yours. They asked to talk.
There we go.
Bring him here.
Are you
Oh
sure?
my god. Who first? First, who?
I'm pretty sure it's Lono,
I
isn't it?
Yes.
They
have an eye
Lona's
thing.
fine.
I've heard things about their eye.
Yeah, they can cover it.
Yeah, but it's just visual. No sound.
They can cover it.
Okay, I'll bring them.
I've seen them cover it before. It's fine.
Bro, my occlusion is so fucky back here. Why? God damn it.
What?
Yeah.
In the
mental
fuck?
image I didn't need, but
Bruh, I love,
Hey, you
Mudvayne.
I need to let you know that that lizard girl broke down the door for the ripping shit because they were trying to do it with Cupcake.
Got you like a fish.
Yeah, that's the day we are having right
Okay,
now.
we are not dead. Remember when that massive hole was in that fucking wall? That was because of a giant lizard thing, alien. I am not having that motherfucker crashing through doorways. You potty train that little bitch.
It was a lizard bitch.
No, I'm talking about the lizard bitch.
Because she wants to fuck him.
No, that is not happening here.
Listen, please, fucking.
All right, I need to go find someone. Cupcake.
How are you doing?
Cupcake. No fucking.
Well, I did.
Hey yo, have you seen one?
Come on, big girl. We got this.
They would be in the rip and chip. No
Man,
fucking.
not big. Hello. What?
Damn, got beat up again. I already heard about it.
People wanted the costume. I gave them one.
It seems just as uncomfortable as mine.
I want to roll you for some reason.
No! Oh my god! Oh no!
He's injured.
Oh, he's injured? He's injured?
Help me! Help me! Help me!
He's injured. They just said he's injured.
Oh my god!
Wait, how injured is he?
Oh my god! Let me help you.
How injured is he?
Okay, I gotta go have a meeting with someone.
Lord. Okay, here's some surgical glue.
Why are you here?
I was picking up something from Marge, but she's not here.
Oh, well, she was. A little late, I guess. What are you picking up?
Personal supplies.
Bro, hold on. There's like a fire or some shit up there. Oh, I swear to God, if it's John's bees!
I fixed the door.
John, your bees are everywhere! I'm pretty sure I almost got stung. What a weird collection of people.
And Amon's been dealing with Deathby all day.
Maybe he said sorry.
I would say probably.
I'm looking for someone and I can't find them. Bro, I am a doofus. I saw you and I went the other way to look for you. I walked past you.
I don't realize how long it's been since the first.
Oh, you want to
Sorry,
talk?
we're sitting here to try to make it easier for you, but yeah.
Yeah,
if you don't
I'm.
mind just a minute
Look,
of
it's
your
not
time.
easy when you're stupid. I'm stupid.
Oh. You want me to wait here? Damn. Well, it's been a while since I heard that too, actually. You know, I'm kind of used to like, you know, heavy bass pounding my.
This is super private meeting because I might have 2 more people that you kind of know, and I'm
No,
trying to
it's-
clear up the air.
Just like I can tell you here, just that guy at the table wants to speak with you.
Oh.
Also takes care of
Okay,
he's-
for work in quotation marks. The things I'm not really.
Can you call him on comms if I need you to call him? No. Okay.
No, but I can just go back and get him.
Let's. There's more people in this room that I want to bring you to real quick, and then I can talk to that guy.
Sure.
After I ask questions. Whoa! God! Oh! Ah! Oh! God! Alright, we're gonna blow up that room in the back.
Alright.
No! You say no! Don't blow up that room! Oh my god, they're new. I'm trying to teach them.
It's okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna warn you, there is one person in there that I don't know if they want me to say their name, and then there's a second person in there that you know, it's Venus.
Okay.
Cover your eye! I heard no sound comes out of it, but I've heard weird things.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I'll
they're true.
move my hair in front of it.
Okay.
So then why are you asking me if I'm worried? If you know the answer already.
Oops, sorry.
The reason why I'm asking is because I wanted to ask, as a friend, are you concerned about any of your friends currently? That's why.
As long as they're smiling, I'm not.
Okay. That's all I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
asked if you could come. They both said yes.
Sweet.
Are we clearing up the air a little?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in France, so there's a little hard to get used to the climate again.
Yeah. I remember going to the ocean and then coming back. Trying to meditate.
Yeah.
Alright.
A little different.
Now, let me hear about your concerns.
My concerns? I know that the upper city is all sweet in its talks. I know of the blessings that they can give that have curses its own.
And how do you know that?
Because I wasn't allowed to go out. I am seen as a threat just by existing.
And what's the source?
My race. I'm alien.
What does this have to do with our division?
What do you mean, division? I've been talking about the upper
The
city
ZMF.
specifically. I was never
I
talking
heard
about
you had
ZMF.
concerns because of the... Well, the ZMF is from the upper city. So...
Yeah.
Directly you have
And my
concerns
concerns
about
is
us.
eventually at some point that you guys are going to be ordered to do something after everything's been sweet talked down here, gain control, and eventually everyone else out here who doesn't have the ability to move, doesn't have the ability to act or change People who literally are sparking off magic because they don't have a choice. Because it is wild and nature connected to them. To be deported and sent out. Nowhere to go.
That's not what's gonna happen.
Are you sure?
Oh my fucking god. Okay, back on track.
Are you sure that's not gonna happen?
Silencing my comms for now.
Yes.
Well, how do you handle a situation where someone's magical abilities aren't able to be controlled, and it might put someone in danger?
What do you mean, not be able to control?
If it's something they're born with, and say they touch something and it catches on fire, how do we help them? How do we make sure it's safe? How do we make sure we don't crush what makes them them?
Synthetics don't have any rights either. All the synthetics down here will be either scrapped or told to go to its default parameters. Ones that have awakened will no longer have rights. Where they have rights down here, they do not have rights up there. Something I do know. What about them?
So you think they're trying to enforce their laws and
Eventually,
morals onto
yes.
the lower city?
It only takes time. As I said, it just takes time, Venus. It is a strategy that most governments use when they do not have a lot of control over their own location for a large period of time. They extend their location to recorrect order. That's what happens.
Can I ask something?
Sure.
Question to the both of you. Do you trust Venus?
I do. Even though I don't agree, I do.
I trust Venus,
I have a
but I
follow-up question. I just
don't know who's manipulating me at this point in the upper city. Seems very resourceful.
They're 6 to 7 times better at doing it than anyone.
So, if you trust her, do you trust her with your life? Yes
I
or no?
have over and over again.
Yes or no?
Can you do me a favor? Look up. Just for
It's
me.
covered.
Good.
I told her to before we came in.
Under the right circumstances, normally if it was just down here, it was just you as an individual, yes, I would. However, if you're being ordered by the ZMF, and it is against the cause, or against something you would normally do, then I don't know who to trust. Because I know you're by the book. I know that well because I am by the book as well. But if one day I turn around, I see a gun pointed at my own friend's head, just because they did something they couldn't control, I can't trust you. And that's common sense.
I'm gonna throw it out there, and I'm not
Sorry,
trying
I'm
to
gonna
speak
interrupt.
for you.
Give me a second. Hold on, sorry. I gotta talk to security. Gildear's coming.
Got it.
Understood.
Same thing for him then.
Be advised, Trinidad just came out next to Kane.
They're coming, regardless of what we
I'm
do.
sorry, what the
Regardless of what arguments we want to make, and how much we want to resist.
Fuck.
The best that we can do is have people like Venus and myself attempting to work alongside them to do what's best for the people that are trying to survive, which she's done already. Just because someone wears a badge or they're answering to a different higher power doesn't mean that they're not the same friend that you know or the same person that you've shed blood with.
Next time
or
we
cried
have
with.
a staff meeting, can we talk to everyone about not being like, is that a
person
corpo?
doesn't change,
Is that a
nor their
corpo?
intentions.
Do I see a corpo?
Nor their morals.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to speak from experience here in response.
1 second
Also,
before you
flavor
do.
bastard is here.
Mr. Hemsky, the man that is wanting to speak with you, I think it's imperative that you at least hear what he has to say. I don't know what it is. He's from Kaijin Tower in District 0. I don't think he'll take much of your time, but I think he wants to understand who you are and how you work down here and how you've worked with the Whisperers. If you can find a moment to break away. I know it's a lot to ask and you're very busy.
Just find a middle ground or something, please. Sorry.
I can mess around with this.
Never talked with him at
Vic.
all because
They're new to
everything.
Sound like it.
You're both new. You come together?
Away from where it's from. Makes it easier to translate.
No, I just met them today.
You were the one with Lono?
Wasteland got hunted out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk?
Water and then just drink water. Yeah. Is the officer joining us?
So we do it like that. So that
No, they're in a.
Yeah, so that
We're trying to make sure everyone is calm down here, and they're helping with that.
Put water and borrow. I haven't caused any issues, have I?
No. Actually, 1 second.
There's too many people talking.
Don't hurt. Water
and
I would have if I need to, not in my
That you're afraid of getting shot.
We only got like 15 minutes. We only got 15 minutes.
Yeah, you drink the water, you die.
You know, if you can.
Sorry, I'm bringing a security member with me so that. Just in case.
I can leave my weapons at the door.
Kane just said something creepy that didn't sit well with me at all. Just speaking to himself, said, soon it will be showtime.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes it is like that. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, just giving your security my guns and stuff. You smoke?
No.
You like one?
No.
Fair.
By the way, tensions are rising right now outside Sounds like. So.
Yeah, Clint Baker just came in through the door.
Yeah, why do all the corpos, even rogues like don't say corpos? Why do they all show up at the same time every time? Okay. Fucking butt blaster guy over
Fuck
there.
it on the sign.
We graffitied it. Okay, well, no, we didn't. It was a bunch of cat gang.
Sure, I don't care. Nice place you've got.
Thanks. I heard you wanted to get to know me or what we do down here and something about the Whisperers.
Sure. I am here, unfortunately, on business, but not the kind that you think. I'll be transparent with you, Mr. Hamsky. I'm a bit of an in-between kind of guy. I work for the tower, but I also work against the tower. If people step out of line within the tower, I'm to fix it. Internal affairs. And a lot of people have been stepping out of line recently. And it's my job to fix that. Because not only does it affect Kaijin Tower, but it also affects you and your people and many other districts. It affects all of the council. And if we don't get our fucking shit together, shit falls apart. I'm sure you understand that. Keeping a community together.
Yes, I do.
One person steps out of line and it fucks everything up, so. Do you know someone by the name of Hex, sir?
I have, yeah. They're the one that keep
Have you
Aki
come
on
in
a leash.
contact with them?
Yes.
Have they spoken to you privately or personally?
No, just around Aki. Why?
I have suspicions that they're causing issues within Kaijin Tower and working against us.
Knock knock.
Yeah, come in. What's up?
Right. Yeah. If you're in a meeting right now, then I'll leave it for later.
Okay.
See you in a bit. I'll be downstairs.
Alright. That's gonna happen 4 or 5 times while we're here. So.
It's fine. If you need to handle something, Mr. Hamsky, I can wait longer. I don't mind.
Nope. Continue.
Hey, Amon, can you come to the bar and meet me upstairs?
Aki, how many times have you spoken to him?
Okay, I'll be right there.
2 or 3 times.
What have your conversations been like? Or been about, I should say.
About deals we had here for fresh food and a system to get air pollution out of here. He also seems...
But you think it's a bit weird?
Naive.
A child, a representative, doing work on behalf of the District Zero's council member?
I
Did you know
find it
that they
weird,
were unsanctioned deals, Mr. Hamsky?
unsanctioned in your district?
Not per se in my district, but more so the kid took it upon himself to make these dealings without consulting his father first. Were you aware of this, Mr. Hamsky?
I'm aware that he is representing the entire district, and his father isn't sitting in that seat.
What do you mean by that?
His father hasn't been at any council meetings.
Meeting. Don't come in here.
That doesn't mean he's not in control of District Zero or doesn't do his job.
I'm a lowly
Busy
fucking
man.
human. I'm a busy man.
Different lives, Mr. Hamsky. Hard running an entire district. You run a tiny portion of a district. There's a bit of a difference there, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but I would still find time.
And you are a busy... You do, and time is hard to come by, even now, for you. So imagine an entire district appeasing a
But
council.
a council
you
meeting
know.
is extremely important.
I agree. What if I said the man was sick?
How
Couldn't
sick?
show up to these meetings. Verge of dying, maybe?
That's a little more understandable.
Just to be aware, the Councilman Galdier is here. Do we want...
So these dealings, ventilation, fresh food, and this was connected with the Whispers. What is your dealings with Mr. Toku Odar?
I don't make deals with
Good
Toku.
relations?
No. Well, this is neutral
So I've
territory.
heard. Since the attack, I heard you banned them, and you have a bit of a disdain for Mr. Odar. Is that correct, or is that just an assumption?
I believe the words he said in the council meeting spoke more for me than anyone else in that room. I do not trust that he runs an entire gang. The council doesn't do shit for us.
Okay. And what is it that you desire, Mr. Hamsky? Or what would you want from your current district?
I've realized that talking to the council is actually a very bad idea, because then they start taxing people that can't afford to live in their fucking...
That sounds about right for Nemesis. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Truthfully, I am. What do you know of Officer Lono, Mr. Hamsky? They frequent here?
I've seen them a few times. They seem like they're a good person. I think I can get along with them.
You know they're on the clock right now, right?
For who?
For District 0. I find it a bit interesting that they come down to the meat rack when they should be on duty at their precinct in District 0, but... Is there a reason they come down here?
Probably to communicate issues.
Other than to just get a drink?
To try and help.
Issues. To try and help. But they don't work here in the water
Let's put it this way, okay? In that council meeting, me and Lono were the only ones defending two fucking random whisperers that were about to get murdered because of the act that took place here that didn't involve those two. They were worried on the... My ex-girlfriend was a whisperer.
You say that, but you ban the rest of the Whisperers, but not all the Whisperers did the deed.
I would want those two. The ones that did it. The ones that survived. You can't punish all of a certain group. They're just trying to survive.
I ask you a very bold question, Mr. Hamsky. You don't have to answer. And obviously everything we talk about here is off record. Before I continue, I want to say that I could have come down here in rags and seemed like less of a person. I could have had this conversation and probably got more out of you. So before you continue and say anything, I hope you see this as a sign of respect that I came down here in my uniform.
I do.
I have nothing to hide. Wonderful. If you were going to kill a council member, how would you do it?
Alright, that fucking... Nah. Nah, not happening. We're not talking about this. We are not talking about this. I am already saying too much, okay? Look, I like Aki. Aki is someone that I can talk to if he's not manipulating me. He's naive. That person next to him, Hex, probably manipulating him or controlling him. They won't even let him speak. I do not want to see harm come to Aki. He's a good kid. Probably would do well for the city.
Funny, why do you mention Aki when I say council member?
Because he's the one representing stuff, and you're asking questions, and I'm talking about Aki, and I'm afraid you're gonna murder him or something. That's what I feel like you guys do.
That's murder. Aki Koda. No, that's no. I need to keep him safe. more than ever currently, Mr. Hamsky. Some things are happening in District Zero that are currently unexplained. So, is there a reason you can't speak or answer my question? You fear of being watched or feel I'm going to take this information to somebody? It's a hypothetical.
You could literally just be recording this with some fucking bug you have in your jacket, and then you just snip out some parts, and all of a sudden I'm saying how to kill a councilman. Nah, it ain't happening. I'm not doing it. We can skip this question. I don't even see the reason to talk about it.
Okay. Sure. It better helps me. For internal reasons, as I said before. If somebody wanted to kill our current council member, I need to know how to avoid that or stop that at all costs.
If you're asking how to protect someone that is gonna get killed, that's easier to answer.
I'm asking a slummer how they would make something like that happen. Because we don't think alike. Sometimes it takes a slummer's brain to figure out how things work down here.
Yeah. I have my ways of thinking about this. I think, do you want to state your opinion too?
Someone big like that? First, I would even have to know where he is, you know? I would probably try to get hired. Clean myself up.
Oh, it's open 3 more minutes, fuck.
Thing is,
I might open
people
it,
down
keep it
here,
open
we're
another
not
hour,
good at
if I can.
planning. We're good at improvising. That's my answer. They would do whatever it takes. Adapt to the situation, I guess.
Hypothetically, let me say that Kaijin Tower was attacked yesterday. By slummers. How do you think they would attack a tower like that? What would you do to get into a place like that? High corporal guards, secure doors. How would you do that, Mr. Emsky?
Did this actually happen?
I never said that. I said it's a hypothetical.
I thought this was off the record.
Is your tower secure at the bottom? Oliver, I appreciate your opinion. You can speak up whenever. Is it abandoned?
Is my tower secure?
At the bottom.
Abandoned? No. No, the lobby is very much a populated and public place.
See here, these buildings go really high up. They don't come down here.
Be advised, Trinidad is with the councilman, and Kane hasn't moved from his spot since
Run at
we
the
first
base.
started.
Sorry, my
Might be pristine up there.
Hey, Hamsky, it's almost
The ship runs
the,
deep.
3 o'clock. Are we closing soon?
We do need to close soon, but I am probably going to be here a bit. So if anyone
Okay, yeah, I'll just get
wants to
everybody the
stay,
fuck
you
out of
can.
here then. Alright, and pay.
Yeah.
You want me to start that now?
Hamsky, people
I will
are sitting outside waiting to get paid.
Oh, fuck. Can you...
You need to go deal with this. I'll wait.
Do you want me to go get them the cred sticks?
Yeah. Oliver's got it. He'll pay them. I'm gonna be in here for a meeting, and I have another thing I need to get to real quick.
Okay.
But if anyone needs to leave, you can leave.
Oh, would you want me to close the streets down or no?
Close the streets down, but if anyone's in the apartments or the inn, it's fine.
Okay. Got it.
Or the rip and chip. Okay. I do not think it's wise for me to mention how we would do something like that. But if it's something you're worried about for Aki's safety,
Call people up and say that if they want to get paid, they can come over here now.
Okay.
Hypothetically, let's say the tower was already attacked. Aki's safe.
Oi, pay's being handed out.
Say someone may have died. Someone very sick. Do you understand the importance of what I'm asking you, Mr. Hamsky?
Why would they do that? Is the first question.
Why would who do that? That's a better
Who would-
question.
Why would they kill him? Slummers. Do you understand that thought process first? Are they being...
Why would they? Do you feel like that's something slummers would do?
Are they struggling?
Considering a council member was attacked.
Are they...
Would
the
you
people in the
consider
tower-
yourself struggling?
Yes. Are the people in the tower? I am better off than some, but I am still struggling. Especially after what Nemesis did to us. We are breaking even. I was homeless a year.
Let's say you killed Nemesis. Right?
We're not going to talk about this.
What does that
This is
do for
not-
your district?
I don't like this phrasing.
Okay, let's
I
say
will-
you killed a random council member. What would that do for your district?
No,
or
I
that
am not
district?
speaking about me killing anything like that. All right, I am not having my words taken out like that. I will say the reasons that people do fight. They're not getting enough food. They're not getting enough water, fresh air. They are not getting paid enough. There are people that are better off than them in a tower. And every time that tower comes and talks to them, they talk down to them. They treat them like they're fucking nothing. They're powerless. They keep them down. That big building right there used to be a mega corporation tower. Probably still is, higher up. They killed off all local businesses down there. Look, Yo Girl Gert used to be commercials for that shit. The mascot was living in there, just constantly crying homeless. I think they're dead now. That's why people attack something like that, because they're desperate. They don't just do it for fun.
Do you think a slummer would kill a council member because they think they can get a seat within the council? Do you think some
If
slummers
they're
have dreams
greedy.
like that?
If they want things to be better and they feel like they have no choice, I think people would sacrifice anything to help the people they care about.
Yeah, thank you for your time, Mr. Hamsky. If I could give you a bit of advice, which I'm sure...
Bro.
You, probably...
Pick that up.
My apologies.
Thank you.
Pulls a habit. If I can offer a piece of advice, anything they have to say next, anything they have to demand or speak about on the chair, don't believe a word they say, because it's all lies.
Hex or Aki.
But I'm sure you already knew that. Huh. Funny that you thought I meant them. I meant the entire council. But if Hex is there, then don't believe a word she says. Especially her.
Do you think Aki is trustworthy?
Oh god.
He's naive.
While he's controlled by her,
Hey, bro, where
probably
you at?
not. Hex has been dying to have that position for years.
Okay, I'll be over there in just a sec. Just wanted to ask you something.
What better person to control?
Okay,
Alright.
I'll wait over here.
You know what's funny? What better person to put false ideas into their head, right? Let's say Hex put these ideas of trade into
note,
Aki's
Kane is no
mind and
longer
said
standing on the
that it would
balcony
be a
in
good
front of the
idea, and then
corporate
Aki
office. I'm not sure
acts
where he
on
is.
it, doesn't inform anybody, and then he gets in trouble.
He left. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you.
That did seem to unfold, didn't it? The more he went to these meetings, the less he could speak, the more trouble he got himself into. He's currently actually meant to be home arrested at the moment. Due to his fuck-ups with the Whisperer dealings. Just something to consider. If you find any information about her, Mr. Hemsky, I'd be willing to pay.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
I might look into that. Don't say anything that would get me killed to someone else. I am assuming you're gonna fix some things. So that's
Mr. Hemsky. Something you should take great pride and honor in is the corporations do not thrive or survive without people like you. Without the slummers, we are nothing. They have to step on the backs of somebody to get where they want.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. Oh, my weapons, if I could.
Should be downstairs, right?
I don't want to know him. You know what? Never mind. I don't really care. I don't care that much.
Just head down.
My weapons.
Oh yeah, your weapons. Hold on.
Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, I love you. Bye, guys, I love you.
Bye. Here's your man and your weapons and your gun.
Situation of going through that and...
Are y'all chit-chatting in my bedroom? Get off my computer! What are you doing?
We were getting paid.
I know, but people are just staring at my computer. I didn't mean to yell in your ear, by the way. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I mean, I just yelled at Charles for apologizing again, so...
Alright, go on.
Alright, I'm gonna roll Toronto down the stairs as soon as he steps over here, so...
No. Don't. Don't.
Okay, I gotta go.
I'm scared I gotta go. Come on! Wait, you going? Wait, sorry, let me go talk. Let me go talk to someone.
They're just checking if Higgs wants to see you.
Hey, Higgs. Give me 2 seconds.
Hey, Venus.
How'd that go?
It went good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Going off to work? Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back.
Yes. Just don't worry about it too much, Hemsky. I'm just doing my job, okay?
Keep things safe.
You have people waiting for you. I will.
Don't get hurt either. You homeless?
What?
Are you homeless?
I was listening to music. Currently, no. I live over there.
You've rented a room?
Yeah.
Spoke to Skipper.
It's beautiful.
Magpie. Okay.
It is very beautiful and nice looking. Very inviting.
Are you lying?
No.
Anyways, I was looking at you from a window upstairs, and you remind me of someone that was homeless that used to sleep in here. Sorry, I don't mean to be offensive.
Oh, no. No, sir, I'm not homeless.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah?
Hey, with everything being is how it is now, I already told... Yes, the Aether's back. Congratulations. No, it's fine. No, it's very cut. I told him tell you, if you need anything, I know that you folks don't want to deal too much with powerful people and whatnot, but there are so many fucking things going around right now that if you need help, just give me a call, okay? I want to support you and this place. It's great.
If anything comes down here like that, we are gonna all collect together and just shoot the shit out of it. All right? If I see a serial killer,
that works.
if I
I
see
really do.
if I see some big godlike thing, if a councilman comes down here, we're not gonna shoot him. We're gonna push them violently that way. Well,
Violently down the stairs, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Maybe not Gary. Don't push Gilder down the stairs.
And we're not gonna push a councilman, but we're talking about if the meat rack has something powerful come here, we got it under control. We know how to handle things.
Okay. If you need it, it's the offer. I'm extending it to you. You don't have to take it. If you need help, I helped here before. You know.
I know.
The whole thing machine.
If
you need it.
Facility helped a lot, and I appreciate it. But we have everything under control here. My security team is extremely
Sounds good,
capable,
Hunter.
and we're not violent. We know how to handle
Not
every
violent?
situation.
That's okay. Every situation. Okay. All right. Take care, partner. By the way, Amsky, I'm not being like patronizing or nothing. I genuinely want to
No,
help.
I know.
Exercise
I know
that.
you want to help.
Oh,
Well, we have it under control.
Here?
I mean,
Are
you're
they
pretty
okay?
sure you could probably reach the
They
top shelf.
live there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, staying with you. Why is the fucking ghost in there? Who the hell is he?
Who?
I'm going back.
The white suit?
Kai or Kay or whatever he said his name was?
Kai.
The fucking plasma? Yeah, Kai. Yeah.
I just spoke to him. I don't know.
Would you like me to notify them about
gotta talk to work.
Yeah, if you could notify them that this person is waiting for them, that'd be great.
Look, I got it. I got it. Is Lono still here?
Yeah.
I saw. Yeah, I think the one guy and the other guy are still in there. Oh God, the flex. Sorry. But yeah, I'm still in the room, but Venus left.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go talk to them.
Yes, that is a very good thing.
I'm going to get dressed in my place It again. was nice to hang out with you. I hope we can repeat that soon, okay?
Of course, but with
Venus, I
anything that's
fucking
going on
miss
with this,
you.
I
You
have
know
information to give
that,
you.
right?
Formal reports that I'd like to file. And I'd like to help with the investigation if I can. I have a personal attachment to it. But there's information that you need from District 0.
Here's my card. That's my email. Send all to me.
Consider it done.
Stay safe, okay? Catch you later. If you need any more info about the council, I can let you know.
I have to go.
I've
Did
just
this-
lit the biggest fucking firework.
What'd you do? I'm trying to find peace. Or a middle ground. Wait, Lono. Who's that guy?
Corruption's being
Yes,
dealt with.
Sorry.
He was asking questions that I didn't
Kai
like. And I told
Kai
him things.
Spencer. I don't know who he is, but frankly, he's more worrying to me than anyone I've spoken to so far. Because he's very blunt with what he wants and what his intentions are. Whatever you told him is of your own volition. Don't worry about it. All you can do is protect yourself and your own. He can't do anything to you.
He was investigating something that happened yesterday. Or hypothetically.
Oh.
He keeps saying hypothetically. Which no one says hypothetically. I don't think I should talk about it, but he sounded like he was trying to get to the bottom of whatever happened, and I stated my opinion.
He's looking for information on the Whispers, I think. I don't know why. Apparently, whatever happened yesterday, I guess, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out more in this conversation we're about to have, so.
He asked me what someone like me, a slummer, would do. Or why they would do something drastic. And I said food, water, fresh air. Someone down here doesn't feel like they're being respected, or they don't have a good way to live, or people above them have more opportunity. I hope I didn't cause anyone to get killed by saying that.
With that answer, I don't think you did.
I backed up something in the council meeting. Those two whispers. I mentioned that I don't want to see two random whisperers get killed. I don't remember why I said that, but I felt like it was important that I don't want... I could have been one of those whisperers. Jasmine, my dead girlfriend, she was a whisperer for a brief time. Brief as in 15 years, I think. I don't want to see people like that who are just struggling to get killed.
I'm aware.
And I think Aki is being manipulated. I think Aki has a good heart, but he's naive as shit.
He's not being manipulated. And he's not as naive as you think he is. He's just being kept under boot and thumb by his bodyguard. And his father.
Last time I saw him, which was only once, person that was walking behind him, I was like, I don't know why, I could just feel it just by looking at him. It felt like her hand was around his throat.
Are you still here?
Just from behind. I don't know why, but that feeling lurks.
Did you say my name?
Yeah, you still around?
Yes, I'm having a slight meeting. Do you need me?
Slight meeting? I was gonna ask if you could join us in the gym. We're having a meeting that would be good for you to be here for.
Yeah. I'll wrap this up.
To hold more power over others, perhaps you should. But
yeah.
What you said, I don't think you need to worry. It's not going to get anyone killed or anything like that. Whatever happens, happens, and it's not going to be of you speaking from your heart. I think that's all that any of us can hope to do. With so much corruption, greed, and manipulation fueling every fucking conversation we have on a daily basis. The least that we can try to do is just be honest. It's at least gotten me a lot farther than I ever expected it to.
I have been blunt this entire time, even if I was stupid. That's why people saying Aki is making mistakes and is causing issues. That happens. Over and over again. You just learn.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I need to get to a meeting real quick.
Hey, can we... Yeah, meeting,
Catch up with this guy.
Can I ask something before I go?
What?
I need this. Can you come here? Can you come here?
Are you gonna
I just
ask
need to
me for a
remind
hug?
myself that I'm here. Yes. I just need to know if
this
I'm
is
still
weird,
awake.
But look, yes. I could have slapped
Thank
you
you,
instead.
please.
This
No,
hug
I'd
is
rather just
weird,
a
I'm
hug.
sorry. Fuck, god damn it. It's
I'm
fucking...
sorry too, but
Look, I gotta go.
I'm having these moments where I feel like I'm asleep, and it's not nice.
You're awake.
Yeah, I'm trying to remind myself that.
Okay, alright, I gotta go. Quick.
I woke you up. No, you don't have to apologize. You've got work to do. No worries.
That tried to kill them.
What's going on?
They are
Lizard
a
racial
lizard brain.
profiling.
They're a lizard brain. She
Lizard
doesn't
racial
understand.
profiling.
It's an innate
talking
fear.
about shit.
Shane, let me fucking talk. Holy shit. It is an innate fear of the people that killed her, not really you. It's the people that like tried to kill her. That's what she's afraid of then.
Wait, what? Did someone try to kill the
There's not
lizard?
much you can do about. No, she came from the wasteland where she was
yeah.
hunted. Amon apparently smells like people. She's trying. She's
Which
a
is
lizard
weird.
brain. She'll have to warm up to you.
That's very
She's just
concerning,
innately
actually.
afraid of your smell because she
That's like
works
highly
off of
concerning.
smells.
I should smell way more like the people from the wasteland, and yet she's fine with me, so...
It's probably his race or something. I don't know. The Goliath
It's
is
probably
my guess.
May I enter this circle of
You may.
conversation? I'm gonna
We're
walk
just
through the
talking.
circle for my own mental needs.
We have talks.
Basically,
Nobody else joins our talks. So welcome to our talks.
Wait, are more people allowed to join these talks?
Hold on a minute. Wait.
Yeah, anybody
Is
can
this
join.
is this?
We're just chilling. You can process.
You're sure? I could tell people in
Literally
comms.
just
We're
us
legitimately
talking.
just chilling.
Okay.
No, it's not an intervention.
Literally, me, Amon, and Sunny always here afterwards. We're just
Thank
fucking
fuck.
vibing. This isn't an intervention. This isn't
Yeah,
therapy.
we're just vibing.
We're just talking, catching up, going over things that have happened, what we do in the future, how everybody's doing. We're chilling.
Can we?
Big
I-
team.
But yeah, let's talk about the mic thing. Yeah, I want to get that done quick because Hansky's here.
Please.
Okay.
Yes, can we get back to the original reason why I asked Hansky to join us here?
Yeah.
Shit.
Apparently, been brought up that Mike wants an interview. First of all, I'm telling you right now, as your head of security, and other security agrees, he's not staff. He should not be allowed upstairs. I'm sorry.
What,
The
was he
system
going
I have in
upstairs?
place is going to prevent him from going upstairs
Yeah,
now.
he went
He's
upstairs and he
joining
said
you
you allowed him
upstairs.
upstairs multiple times.
If I bring him up, I'm talking to him, but otherwise he shouldn't be upstairs.
Like, in the meetings that you've had where he's been up there, he's been telling us that you brought him up there for those.
If I'm up there with him, yes, I brought him up there.
Okay.
Here, how about this? Would you like to tell Hansky what you told us?
Amari.
Yes. So,
You
since it's open,
more comfy, less ground.
fun fact about Mike. He is one of Galdeer's informants.
No probs.
How do you know that?
After he was resurrected by some kind of necromancer or something, Galdeer hired him. And he is now working for Galdeer.
You're talking about when he was 3 people in one body?
Oh, I know all that stuff.
Okay.
Whatever happened with him,
as well as Siegfried.
now he is working for Galdeer. I know exactly
he's
what he's
under
doing,
Councilman
what
with
he's
protection.
investigating.
What's he investigating?
But that is why. Do you want me to say it openly?
There's certain things I'm helping him look into. I know he's looking into other things,
Maelstrom.
and it involves...
The main one is
What?
Maelstrom.
That's...
Sorry, malfunction. My brain just spaz.
Okay,
My brain just
I
spaz,
have...
sorry.
I have a few things related to Kaiga he's helping me look into. Is looking into Maelstrom with Galdeer. Galdeer is not a bad guy. He's helped us numerous times.
No,
No,
that's
it's
not
the
what I'm
fact
saying.
that he's on the payroll of a council member, and he's an informant of the
good
council
guys. Now, when you're saying good guy, do you mean morally a good guy, or you just
Ah,
mean good
no,
guy
he's like
in
me.
general?
I can tell you guys
He's
about
not
him.
like you. He is not like. Do not refer to him as like you.
Mike. You're talking about Mike.
He's a lot worse than you.
Oh, Mike?
He's a lot worse than you.
Mike!
Mike, not Gildeer.
Oh, I was talking about Gildeer.
Stop staring and join the fucking circle, dipshit.
Yeah, come in. You want me to
So,
tell people
I'm
in
gonna do
garage
us a
comms?
favor to make sure there's no prying ears listening.
I mean, if they want to, they can.
I don't know if they know we're in here.
Things. Oh, telekinesis! You make my life so much easier. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put this here.
But yes, to clarify, it's not necessarily that he's an informant that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because, being on Geldeer's payroll, honestly, that's fine. I've already expressed that I think that Geldeer's the best choice for us as a council member to work with.
Yeah.
So that's not the problem. The problem is just, we know that he's working for Geldeer looking into Maelstrom. He is an active informant. We don't know who else he is informing about things, and if he's working here, we don't know who he's going to be informing people about our situations, our business, our stuff.
Okay.
That is the security concern.
I've had a lot of question marks raised about Mike.
I can tell
this
you
whole
some
time,
stuff.
Right?
You want me to tell you, okay?
Yes,
About 5+ years ago, we were friends. We did jobs together. It was minor things. We were struggling to survive. We robbed grocery stores. We stole things. We just generally worked together like that to survive. Shit got a little too intense. He wanted to do a job that maybe now I would do. It was very anti-corporate. I ran. I thought it was too much. I didn't want to be involved because I was worried. Then I got found by Gormunder and all that shit. A couple months ago, someone shows up. It's a skeleton. 3 people in one body. You could talk to Ludric or someone like that about it. Mike was one of them, and he kept saying my real name, and I told him to stop. That's why he's calling me Hammy. My real name is not known to most people. I know it's him. It's Mike. He OD'd 5 years before that on some kind of drugs while he was also being a hacker of some sort. I don't know. Woke back up in a freezer 5 years later. After the whole being 3 people in one head thing. It's confusing. He was in the waterfront. The skeleton phantom body thing got crushed or something, and he woke up in his original body. Which he is a hacker. He's always been that. I have now started talking to him. I didn't want to be around him at first. I was afraid he was too extreme. In some regard, I think him being around me has dialed it down. He is currently helping me investigate something that involves Kaiga, which I will release information once I have solid information. He is also working to help us with Shen and the firewall that we're gonna make.
So, if I could bring up something real quick, right? So, we have hired distant security recently. Sarah, Sakoto, and most likely Coral is going to go through the process and get hired, right? So that's 2 people, right?
Coral's good.
My question to everybody then would be, and I know you don't have this set up yet for externals, but do we really need another person at the moment, right?
We don't need more staff. I'm worried about overexpanding. Like right now, it's hard to talk in a simple room where we're all casually talking. And I'm afraid that if we continue, like before, we had so many people, I felt like people were about to tear in half. and we're all gonna be at each other's throats, and I don't want that.
Just potentially just going, hey, I can't give the interview, right? We've hired too many people. I need to wait a bit, right? And just let it
If you
settle
don't-
down, right? And
If you don't trust him, give it time.
Him. I think as an external hire, that would be fine. However, as a security hire, I don't want it. He already walked in. When the first day I met him, the first day he walked in, he butted into a security issue with Maelstrom. He acted like we were stupid. He talked down to me. He talked
that's
to
Mike.
Amon. He tested Amon. He talked about our security being awful, that we don't know how to handle what we're doing, that we don't know what we're doing. And he talked about you like you were best friends. And we had no idea who he was. And he acted entitled to be there, like he was part of us. That's why I don't like him. That's why I don't trust him. I'm willing to give him a chance as a person, but not as a family member, not as a coworker right now. I will do jobs with him, but I don't trust him on security. I don't
Well,
trust
look-
him to keep his nose out of situations and listen to us. He doesn't listen to me. I know he doesn't. He doesn't. He didn't listen. And I have not seen enough of a change.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
like the way he's entitled to things because he's your friend.
No. Okay. That's. First of all, he's very brash. He's very brash. Okay. I am not saying make him security. I am saying, if you feel like it's not gonna work right now,
I gotta go. Later.
Bye.
Later, guys. I gotta go.
Just that's fine. Don't make him staff right now, but get to know him. Give him a chance at least emotionally.
I was gonna ask Rob, what's your
My point still stands. You should not be upstairs if he is not a staff member. You should not be.
I bring
with
so
that.
many people up there to have
The fact
meetings.
that I have.
To have meetings,
fine.
that's fine. But
That's
on his
fine.
own, he should not be
Okay,
upstairs.
I'm just gonna end this right here. He should not be upstairs when he's not with me. If he is not asking for a meeting and coming up there to talk to one of you, he should not be upstairs. He should be with us. Or with one of us.
Understood.
In that case,
Should I get him?
think we're all in agreement on our stance with Mike.
One
So
second.
time
We'll
we'll
do tomorrow.
We can talk to him and tell him to.
You can come in.
Need him to, or
You can come in. But we're chilling in the gym if anyone feels like they want to come.
security team.
What we'll do then, I gotta figure out how we're even gonna set this up then for external people then, because we'd have to get that set up then, because like I just, right now, I have too many people telling me, right, Rogue, they don't trust the guy, right? And I don't want to ruin what we've got right now, you know what I mean? I don't want to ruin the cohesion that we have right now. Granted, can it use work? We could always get better, right? I know that.
I'm having him work with Shen, which you guys might not like, but Shen him, I'm hoping to get X on it, possibly Rogue. They're building a firewall to hopefully get that guy out. Shen's already working on it. It's very good. Yes.
He's a hacker. We already have Whipper Ducks. We have people who, well, like Shen. Why don't we just make a separate team that's a little bit more external, have Shen lead it, put him under that?
Do that.
We could possibly do that.
And
I
we
was
can
already
play a
thinking
little-
of putting hackers on a team so we can easily get information. Or information
We can
brokers would be good
play
there
a-
too.
what is it? Quid pro quo is what you call it, right?
Or,
we
you
give
know,
him
if Shen
information
doesn't wanna
in
do it.
relation to Maelstrom, and he gives us information on stuff in return. He gets to do his job as an informant. We get benefit because Galdier's going after Maelstrom. And we can potentially get a little bit on the side.
So,
We can
if
gain
Shen
from
doesn't take, if Shen doesn't take it, right, to lead that, Rogue, would you want to? If we had like a hacker team?
Boss, I'd have to think about it.
Yeah, because I don't know if Shen would take it is the one thing I would, you know, that man is, he's a
Yeah, I don't think you would, but
honest. Yeah.
By the way, I want to bring this up again. I might have some information. I'm slowly getting word of some stuff that connects to what happened to Kaiga, so it's not solid yet, but I don't want to say it yet.
Verify it before you send it out to people. That's what I would do.
I'm just...
But,
it seems like I'm paranoid, but I'm noticing things.
Hey.
Again, we have these
I'm gonna be honest.
conversations so we can actually unwind.
Well, more than that, be paranoid. So far, it's helped a lot. I put together everything we talked about upstairs last week. Everything that we talked about, I was putting together because I was paranoid. I got into places and got stuff because I was paranoid. Keep doing it. It's useful.
Fucking corkboarded us with the fucking red string dust, you motherfucker. You bet me you red string dust.
You my way in. I'm telling you, follow through with it. It's useful.
Lord, you fucking asshole.
These talks should be somewhere we all can feel safe to talk.
And I
We're
want...
not forced to spend time together. We're here because we want to be.
This guy has something important that needs to be brought up to you. It's been brought to our attention that Kane, who currently is off his rocker right now, is apparently planning to basically try and do an all-out assault on Zaris. Who, first of all, we don't know where they are or how many they actually are right now.
Can I pause for a second?
Full threat is. Go ahead.
I'm finding people are saying information that is very fucking worrying, and then I go and I talk to people, and it does not seem that way. Are we verifying this information? Is this... Who did this come from? Where are you getting it?
Hamsky, I heard him say it himself.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Dad, who was right there next to him.
So, couple years ago, there was a group called the Hand of Zaris, Church on the Hill before that. They are religious zealots that hate anyone who's not human.
They're racists.
I saw an acolyte of them, and I listened, and I got one of their books because I didn't know.
Throw that away.
Why throw it away? I want to know information.
Because Ludric got a piece of paper from one of them, he read it, and it exploded in his pocket.
I have not read it.
Ludric's non-human.
Do not read it. I understand Ludric's not human. I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah, it would explode on one of us.
I'm with him on that one.
Yeah, same here.
Agreed.
Look,
So,
and
all we know,
some of the most fucked up shit ever.
all we know currently about Zaris, I'll share this information here. There are 14 acolytes going around. 7 sins, 7 virtues. All who have been given their names by a priest. We don't know who the priest is or where the priest is. We don't know where they're operating out of. So this is my worry, is that if Kane is going to do an all-out assault on them right now, guess what his target is? Everywhere. So I'm saying this to you because if it gets anywhere near here, that shield generator needs to be kicked on immediately.
It's on at all times. I am not shutting that off.
Okay. Good. I wasn't
also,
sure.
I do not want anything to do with Zaris or Null or anyone that's gonna...
No. I agree.
There's too many people struggling down here. We keep it separate. Even if we have to kick out those acolytes. To be honest, even I sat there and was like... Was the Hand of Zaris like a terrorist group or something? And these are just like...
They're like
More or less, they were a religious terrorist group, yeah.
Does that mean all of it is wrong?
Back home.
Worst case scenario, we have our things for it, the protocols for it. We handle it like we handle everything else now. We can't really do much about it other than have our fucking shield up, which is up all the time, and do the protocol. We don't really have much of a say.
To answer your question, Kamsky, about if they're all bad, when I say we were dealing with Hand of Zaris a couple years back, it was literally an all-out war. that myself and a few others fought against.
This one I was talking. Look, I am not fucking indoctrinated or some shit. First of all, I just listen, and I try to treat them like they're normal, and I try to get all the information. They seemed like they weren't happy with what happened with the Hand of Zaris or the war. They didn't want to even bring it up. So I'm questioning whether they're just someone that
They might also just
wants
be trying to
rather-
erase the past.
I would
Could be.
rather
Take a
not take
different approach
chances.
because they lost.
Oh, I think we can keep them all out. But I also don't like the
If they
idea.
start preaching, then we shut it down. How about that?
If they start preaching, yes, that's a better option because I don't like the idea of kicking people out because they're a certain group, even though the Whispers
The thing that
just did.
Well, back me up on this, because I know I walked in when you were dealing with this. The minute Kane found out last week that they were there, what did Kane do?
Immediately pulled his weapon out and started gunning for them.
And
Then
didn't
he's
listen
the
to you
problem.
when you tried to calm him down.
Oh, I'm well aware he's the problem.
Yeah.
He wouldn't listen to me. I
Trauma
asked him multiple
response
times to put his weapon away.
I was gonna say it was a trauma response. Meaning it wouldn't just, I wouldn't be surprised if it's somebody else that was in that war hears about this or sees them. I wouldn't be surprised if they just flip the switch and just try to kill him. Would not surprise me whatsoever. Would it surprise you?
Believe me, it took a lot of control not to do that.
I grew up with these fucking...
That being said, all of these acolytes are constructs made of stone. They may not look it, but they are. So,
That's why they all look the same.
if you'd rather not kick an entire group out, then we'll just keep an eye on them like we do with everyone else.
Look,
And
the
if they
easy
start to
option.
preach, shut it down.
The easy option is kicking them all out, but I don't know if the easy option is always the best one.
Okay. We shut down preaching.
say-
If they start to preach, we shut down preaching. If somebody tries to kill them, we de-escalate the situation as best we can. You know, we
Emissary protocol, though.
de-escalate first. If they don't listen, you have to kick that person out, too. Because they're the one attacking them. However,
Oh, go ahead.
we can't do anything when they're out. They take their shit out. If they want to kill them, take it out of our street. That's my viewpoint. We're not gonna stop them.
Emissary protocol on Hands of Zorus acolytes then, which would be like Ghost, watch them. Something happens, right? They cause shit, we kick them out. Somebody cause shit with them, you know, we deal with it, right? Simple? Okay.
I will say, and this is more so just a point of interest that Higgs brought up to me. So, as I said, there are 14 acolytes, 7 sins, 7 virtues. Most, if not all, of the sins have been seen. Only 1 virtue has been seen.
I think I met the virtue.
So we don't know.
Can you name them?
Charity.
I think. Is there more?
Charity.
That's
It
the
was
thing
in
we don't
Orlando,
know.
Saka.
Charity is the only one we know. Charity is the only one we know because we haven't seen the others. I've seen many of the sins, though.
Well, the council seemed to think, or at least Sachi said it was not real or something. It was an imposter. That's all I know.
I feel like Sachi's being hopeful.
Also, I don't
But
feel like
I'd
we
rather
can
take
trust
this
all the
seriously,
information Sachi
so.
gives us.
Agreed. Council
It
members.
is likely
He's a
they
manipulative cunt.
would downplay the situation to not cause panic. See, could cause war. Everyone starts running around screaming with their heads cut off.
I've personally, I've had to stop a few instances where people say something that just sounds so fucking dangerous and it scares everyone in the room. And then I just have to go fucking talk to some people and make them talk face to face. Like today, I had someone talk to a ZMF member who was saying that Upper Zafira would destroy us, all of us, with the military. But
Upper Zafira would destroy us with the military.
Upper Zafira would, but they don't have a reason to. Besides, they're trying to snuff out corruption, which is not us down here. And it's good to have.
The guys with the big guns could kill us.
I mean, we're already. All the council is basically probably worse.
One more thing I'd like to bring up, and then I'll shut up. I know I've been talking a lot. I'm sorry. I know I mentioned over comms earlier. The next time we have a staff meeting, can we please bring up to people not to freak out if someone comes down from Corpo Plaza? Not point out, is that a Corpo? Is that a Corpo? Hey, look, there's a Corpo. Did you know there's a Corpo here? Because it happens constantly, you know, and I'm sick of it. It's gonna cause more problems than anything if every time someone comes down, they're pointed at and watched like a fucking hawk by everyone.
Brady, wasn't that already covered at a previous meeting? Weeks, please.
If it was, then no one's fucking listening.
Between, in my opinion, a Corpo being here and then a Corpo fucking watching us. Like, actively staring, watching. Because, and also asking questions. That's when I have a problem with a Corpo, is when they ask questions, when they watch, when they just stalk. That's the problem. That's when I get
when you go somewhere you've never been before?
Not from a balcony, like an evil bitch.
It's a safe place where he can retreat if he needs to. It's fair.
Give up. I give up. No one wants to.
I am listening to you. I'm saying he also had a scanner. Shit like that is just, we watch them as well. It's not every Corpo needs emissary protocol, but there are a few that do. We didn't know who he was asking questions. He was scanning shit. He also was loaded.
Did he have some connection to the Whisperers?
Did you see his weapons?
Wearing a lot of
District 0.
He did. He had Tonkas and
He said he wasn't for or against it, but he is an internal investigator of some sort.
Interesting.
The tower, in particular, I think.
Yeah.
I assume we're talking about the Kai, Harry.
Either way,
Yeah.
the reason I wrote emissary protocol was specifically for people just to kill them. Whenever important people come around, so we can keep an eye on them. That's all. It's not saying they're evil. Not saying it's a bad thing. It's just.
I feel like I learned a hard lesson a while back about saying Corpo, and I don't know if everyone sees it the same way. We can't throw it around 24/7, but it is something to be concerned about down here, especially right now, because they see an opportunity and they want to benefit. Some of them. Not all of them. Not all of them are bad. You seem to like Opticos, even though I've heard Opticos like tortured Skipper or something. I don't know.
Again, the reason I'm even doing a deal with Opticos is I needed money to even invest in that school project that I've been working on, and there was no way, for the most part, right? Because I didn't want to, should have gone to you first, Ro, right? But slipped my mind. Because again, a whole bunch of shit on my head. I should have asked the Starstrucks for that, but I don't know if we even have the budget for that. It was 1.5 mil, you know, that I needed for that. So, also, you know, I made damn sure there's no strings attached. I don't owe them shit, right? I ain't doing things for them. They are doing this because they have their own reasons, right? There's no strings attached. They don't get anything out of it except their own PR boost. If they so desire for it.
Well, I
ain't helping them. I won't help them.
good. I just hope everyone else sees it that way because
I just treat them like a person. That's it.
people like them could be like Null, who prey on poor people. Or you have to keep an eye on
My
them.
point is the same as Amon's. Just treat them like everyone else. Don't hold them to some weird regard saying they're all the same because, again, and I've stated this multiple times, you can attest to this, for all intents and purposes, I am corporate. I feel like people seem to forget that.
We've made deals with certain.
I used to be a corpo dog, in a sense.
One of my best friends is corporate.
I feel like I could be corporate. Oh, I lost my Purple Lotus job, I think. Actually, never mind. My tie wasn't straight enough. Athena, yeah. Massive bitch.
Watch from that
That's
balcony,
right.
and it worries me because it's the same shit Kane does when they watch us from that balcony. That's just the only time I ever do anything about a corpo, unless they're asking questions. Then that's a different thing. Not all of them are bad. And yes, I feel like people commenting of the fact that there are corpos here on comms is frustrating. It's annoying. Screaming over comms, I also find frustrating and annoying. Things in comms that don't need to be said. I feel like not everybody understands security comms currently.
Yeah.
Or the way we work in security comms. Like Madeline today, I had to explain to her not to go to you directly and also not do
I
that
dragged
in
her and
security
I told her.
comms.
Yeah, I also heard like very long sentences in there while I was in there, and I was like, God damn, shut the fuck up. Why are you greeting yourself and everything? We just gotta politely get it across.
One, I could explain that one real quick. I could explain the Sakota one. I had to deal with the goddamn. No, it was there was a long talk between Sakota and me. It was because I was dealing with a lizard friend, right? But you were in a meeting and I had to drag them away, right? So they didn't, in case they got violent, I could have it contained. There was nowhere for me to go except underneath, and they were talking to somebody up top, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were threatening me, so I had to, get a little bit louder and try to de-escalate. I didn't get louder, but I was de-escalating the situation, right? They couldn't hear who they were talking to, but I had nowhere to bring them. Was my issue.
Sakota wasn't speaking to anyone, they were watching.
Well, they just told me on comms that they couldn't hear and they asked me to move, right? So there was a long conversation, long talk. But that's why that happened. So if you heard that, that was why.
Oh, that was fine. That was just her trying to get information. I think Sakota did very well today, in my opinion.
Dakota did a great job. It's just I run out of places to have talks
Yeah.
when the room's
Look,
Probably try to have them
We
here,
don't
but
have
there's fights here.
a lot of meeting rooms.
Speaking-
It's either the inn, or the meeting room.
Speaking of
And
fucking
there's only
corpos,
one of those.
I got a cluster of penthouses from Jasmine after.
Speaking of fucking corporate, you have to follow it up with. Okay.
Yeah, look, I'm a corpo now. I got a cluster of.
Make that joke. It wasn't gonna be me.
I got a cluster of penthouses. They're not furnished. They're kind of beat up, but we can fix them up. And then potentially, how much? What do you mean? I don't know yet. Once we put some money in, we'll figure that out. But we gotta furnish them and everything. Probably make sure it's functioning properly. And I could potentially use it as a place to take, like Mike or someone like Sachi or.
Yeah, we just need places, right? Because, again, it's hard to have, like, you know, there's times where people will come to me saying, hey, I need to talk to you one-on-one, right?
Yeah, it worked when
And I'm
we were in a
scrambling
small
to find
bar.
where to go. You know, I don't have my apartment keys anymore, because, you know, again, I don't live here right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have an apartment to go bring them into, right? To have, like, that one-on-one conversation, because sometimes it is, you know, somebody's worried about something and they want to bring it to me, right? But they don't want to say it in front of everybody to cause a panic, you know?
Yeah.
That was me and him earlier when we were talking about Kai.
Mm-hmm. So,
I don't.
you know, it's just difficult.
Where can we have one? Where's a good place for a meeting room?
The hotel lobby.
Why don't we use the steel door place behind?
That is actually a basement that Kaiga built, and I don't have the key to it. I don't think.
God damn it.
A monster hole, dude.
He had a guy come in. I remember the jackhammer just all fucking day.
Oh, yeah. You think we could renovate one of the rooms here, right? And make like a meeting room
In the
down
gym?
there? And like, maybe?
We have a
do we
meeting
ever go
room
over
on
what
First
we
Street
wanted to
and
do
on
with
this street, I think would be nice.
Yeah, maybe we could get one in the back there.
Exactly. Right over there.
No, the meeting room on the First Street is technically inside the bar.
Wait, what's in this door? What's in this door? Right here. What's in here?
I don't know. Janitor's closet. We can bust out anything.
I still think we should have a snack bar.
Actually, okay. Here's something I was gonna. This might take time.
In there.
I'll try to get. We'll get the garage working and find a place for a temporary room. But that big building in the middle, I'm looking for seeds and soil and UV lights and stuff.
Yeah.
We can pop that open, and there's like a bunch of. It's basically a tower all the way up.
We could have like a room meeting room. Then
Yeah.
technically.
Also, there's like a nice area down the street. It looks like a red light district or something. We might just. We want to sell prostitutes. We can.
It's a nice area. It looks like a red light district.
There's a. I think there's a tiny church thing. You can pay for your. You can pay to absolve your sins right after getting your dick sucked.
Shit, because you're gonna be working for the same person. Okay, I don't want to hear from you.
I'll have a reason to wear it.
Wow, hey, Monday, I never knew you worked at the red light district. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Absolving your sins is bribing God, and He likes it.
I will.
Bribe God?
Yeah, you go to church with tithe.
If you're Catholic,
That's a bribe.
right? Isn't that like the Catholic thing?
Kind of Zaros or something.
No, well, I don't know, actually. They got me thinking, is Zaros an actual god that we just fucking
I don't think
hate?
I
We've just lost track
What's the
of?
book say?
It said the hand. It said God. Oh, they said in the beginning, Zaros made the universe or something like that, and he made man. So it sounded like a very human-centric.
That'd be very counterintuitive considering that the hand of Zaris and people really just hate everybody who's not human.
Yeah.
Well, it honestly makes sense because they were saying that he made man and they were more important. That seemed to be what their preaching was.
But in all honesty, people say, "Oh my God," not "Oh my Zaris."
How's it going? Need a hit?
Yeah, but Zaris is potentially. You know what? Never mind. Look, I just feel like I'm being indoctrinated while I talk about this, but I'm just logically saying it. I made a joke the other day. There was Jesus fucking Christ, and I said Zaros was better, and I thought everyone was gonna kill me in the fucking room. Like, I need to know the context.
I can't believe you're brainwashed, Hansky.
Give me the context of the Zaros war. I need like a document. I only knew Gormunder beating the shit out of people.
Oh dear lord. Okay, let me see if I can find it again, and I'll send it your way.
I just need to know why it happened.
I don't even know what's happening.
I have the horn still. What do I do with it?
What? We have a horn of it.
But fuck gods anyway.
This has been
I threatened to kick Jesus fucking Christ across the room. Bang! Dude, I swear I thought my foot just fell off. I don't know if I'm fully fired because I haven't talked to anybody since, but
you could quite literally fling them.
they gave me a Lotus. I just haven't kept it. I have it in a box somewhere.
Well, there you go, you're golden.
I'll just look. Oh,
we don't want that.
I want to bring up one more thing. Okay, we're now 40K down the hole every single month because nope, it's like 80K because I quit the high hole and possibly lost my job at the Purple Lotus. 80K down the hole because that was coming out of my pocket. So we need to make 80K stat every week, every month.
Hey, I'm on.
I have.
Oh, it's all the Gormine.
I may have an idea, but I need to ask my wife first. We did make money legally at the truck.
Oh, roll off, you did.
How the fuck are we 80K down?
Because I used my paychecks. Yes.
Okay. We're down the hole. Let's hit the scrappers again. I got
Scrappers
like
don't
30K
scrap.
personally from that dump.
What? How?
I got 30K personally. Because I got some good shit. Because of the shit I got. I sold it to the guy.
What'd you get? Like mech parts?
Well, I got some really high quality.
Last time that scrapper job happened, there was someone there that we don't ever want to encounter again. And Hamsky can attest to this because we were told this when we went to that council meeting. He is specifically sent to the industrial district right now to take care of scrappers.
Yeah, they're sending
That
vigilantes. Adam
It was actually much. No, even worse than that. The other night, I was at the waterfront, and there was this CMS patrol running around.
I'm gonna wait.
And they said that they were going to go soon or now to the industrial to liquidate the ZPD there. Which means that if somebody fucks with anything down there, and there's a criminal offense, you're dealing with ZMF, not police.
I will say, we were working directly with ZPD to go in there when we did the jobs. Christ, why are you guys so tall? Anyways, I need the high heels.
I'm not tall. I'm shorter.
Hamsky, I have something very important. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I have something very important to tell you. I think I am in possession of Nemesis bathwater.
What the fuck?
I think that's it. I think
Where's Peep? Clean up.
Titanicus has 4 vials of it.
What the fuck? Why? Alright, I'm gonna go.
How?
Okay.
Why?
I'm
How?
disgusted.
Don't say how. Don't say how. I can't tell everybody.
I know.
Place, okay?
You went to the onsen and you stole his bathwater. That's weird.
No, I did not. I did not. I did not steal it. I bought it.
Where'd you buy it?
It was
Nemesis?
advertised. It was advertised as Basilisk Venom.
Oh.
Okay, Hamsky, come here. I will tell just Hamsky. I ain't telling the rest of you fucks because that's my spot. That's my spot.
I'm not that. Why? You don't have to tell him.
Fuck you.
I have an idea of where you got it, and I do not want to go there. This is a shower, by the way. Well, it will be.
You know what? That's black market.
Once we have clean one. Oh.
Yeah, so black market in that city, but that's my black market that I go to because I get stuff for Canicus there. That's where I was gonna get your weapons from.
Okay. Well, I didn't even know about one being there.
Yeah, well that's why, because I didn't want to talk about it, because that's my place. That's where I go get my things.
You're greedy!
I am greedy!
Alright, these conversations are actually really good. We need to get everyone involved, but like in a way that they don't think it's mandatory.
That means no, it's just like if you want to stay after work on Saturday, I guess you guys can come hang out. Just me, Sonny, and Amori do it because we're just pissed we get along real well. And usually we're irritated after work.
We've been doing this for
Everyone's
like
been
months
on edge.
at this
I
point,
think
like almost a month and a half.
I was
We've been
not
having these
good today.
meetings.
I was not good in them. I wasn't in a good
I know
mindset.
I have, me and Amari have a thing, and Sonny, but that's just us three because we have to go do some shit
and you're
tomorrow.
coming.
And Shane's coming with us because we're kidnapping Shane.
I'm gonna learn to
That's
drive.
what you're gonna do? That's what it is. They're literally teaching Amari how to drive. I don't want to bring too many people because it's not gonna. Not all of us are gonna fit in the car. That's why.
I just
We'll
realized.
steal
See,
a
I know
bandit's
everything about
car.
driving. The fuck.
Yeah, no. I can't bring everybody because you won't fit in the car. I can only bring 4 people.
Also
Yeah,
our
that's just-
joyride. It is our break.
Look,
Yeah.
It is
Look,
our break.
That's all.
it's yeah, and we all need breaks. Also, I want to say, we can never do things all together like missions. Every time I send people on missions, I try to give everyone an opportunity, but it's just not possible to do it all at
I
once.
should talk
As
to
long as,
Ranger at some point.
as long as
I've been shopping, doing jobs because I've been focused here, but I should probably start up jobs, especially if we're 80k in the hole.
I'm literally getting you
look,
a job tonight.
wait,
What are you
wait,
talking about?
wait. I do not want people to do what I was doing. I want this place to be self-sustaining. That should be the main goal.
Okay, I'm already doing that, and I enjoy my new job actually. So I don't want to quit that.
Forward to pit fighting. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I love pit fighting, man.
Well, look, my main
TV.
goal is here we find ways
you
to
know,
make more money,
fucking-
not trying to find external jobs. Find ways to benefit the garage or the apartments or the inn. If you want to find a way to, I'm thinking we bust out some walls over at the apartments. We make like a nice living area, like cafeteria, lounge. Yeah.
If security decides to do pit fighting, can we use the money we make from there into the security budget if we're in the hole, since that's our money that we've made?
If you want to put it in, but I always saw my money as being temporary. My goal is to be self-sustaining. Every
We should
business.
have a better arena. Because we have this gym, but we should have an arena, in my
I
opinion.
run a garage
pit
at
fight
home,
arena.
and I make
Because
not
this map
the most of my
isn't
money,
doing
but I
it
make
for
money
me.
nonetheless.
It
Would you
doesn't
like
do it for me.
some money?
No. Help the garage
In
here.
the security budget, because that's what I made last fight.
That's not what I mean. I make my personal
What
savings.
if we
If you
knock
do
down a
need
wall
money,
and like get an arena?
out of
No.
your personal
No.
savings,
No.
to advocate.
No.
Okay.
Look, what I want, you say you're good with the garage, go to the garage, give them advice. That helps. That helps us get more money in the future.
In that regard, then,
So again, the soda idea. What if we just like start selling sodas outside the meat rack?
What?
It's like a side thing.
Not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
I was
if it
thinking,
advertises the meat rack,
making
too.
sodas.
Exactly.
Yeah, vending machine wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, we get a. Oh my god, we get a vending machine. Put it in Orlando Saga with permission, of course. But we put it in Orlando Saga and just have like. Oh yeah.
That would be. That's not a bad idea. Also,
Make it so when people get a drink, it goes, thank you for getting drink. Fuck you.
yeah, actually, not a bad idea. Because they would all talk about the vending machine that says "fuck you"
Also,
more than
we
anything.
probably shouldn't. We also probably shouldn't talk about that we have Nemesis water. I don't want Nemesis finding out.
I'm gonna tell him. No, I'm just kidding.
Of
Sorry.
course.
Don't tell him, please.
Robin,
I
I
don't
won't, I
want the
won't.
bog princess coming after
All
my
right.
ass.
What if I just have it in front of him and I'm like, "What's up?"
You want a vial? I can give you one
Give
vial.
me a vial so I
It's a
can like.
pour me a
I'll
little
put it in a cup
vial.
and see if he
it's
drinks
in my
it.
apartment.
Okay. Look.
I feel like that might turn him to stone, dude.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. Magpie, I love you. Robin, I'm gonna be hiring some more bartenders. I want you all to get together and like try to come up with some ideas for bringing people into the bar, like events. I'm gonna get the garage together and we're gonna crack open that fucking front window, I think, and then hopefully.
Also, kitchen. Turning the
Kitchen, yeah.
old office
I've
into a
got that.
kitchen.
But that old office was my office.
Wait.
I look in it and I think, oh yeah, I almost got my throat slit there. It's memories for me.
Yeah, like we can keep some stuff in there. Like
Yeah, I'm
the
working
one,
on it.
like, yeah.
Okay.
Like
That's
the old quote-unquote plan.
I'll probably go into the comms channels and tell everyone everything I have ideas for. But it requires everyone working together. Like the garage. Yeah?
You wanna come watch us all fight tonight at the pit fight? You should come to
Oh.
Aro City tonight.
I could.
Wait, what's our city?
What time is it? What time is it?
Fight night! What time is it? I forget.
10 Eastern Zephyr time.
Can we have a
I
meat
think
rack
you
raid,
need to go
actually?
Get some stuff done. Yeah, Miss Blue's been actually asking for you to be there. Actually, she's been asking
Why?
me to bring you
I'm sure she would like you.
because she
Dude,
knows
she's
that I
hot.
work for you.
What?
I'm actually about to.
She's really hot. She's so hot.
Okay, is she like Resident Evil hot or like
Resident
normal
Evil hot,
human
dude.
normal human hot? Dimitrescu?
It's hot. She could crush me
Also-
any day, babe.
Where? What? When? How long?
I
Tonight,
just
Aro
said
City.
10 Eastern Zephyr time, Oros. But I'm probably actually I gotta talk to her because I gotta have a night
We're gonna
with
be
her.
pit fighting tonight. Apparently,
How's
Shane
that
and
spelled?
Sarah are going to fight too tonight. So we're gonna have a lot of fun.
A-U-R-O-U-S City.
They've also got
okay.
pretty good
Oh,
drinks and pretty good
Aurora, okay.
glaciers, and they also have an onsen, and they also have a casino
And a gym.
I'm gonna be real.
and a gym.
Is it just me or did this meeting here feels better than Wednesdays? I worry that we
Yeah,
work
it
too
does,
much.
because we're not forced to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, Amon,
I mean, I
and
didn't
Sunny have
tell
been
you
doing
about
this
these
for a while,
because it
and
was
nobody
just-
nobody came.
Yeah, we
Nobody
just-
stays after work.
Nobody stays after work, so we just stayed after work to talk about security.
Saturdays I
and then we
can do it
started
more.
talking after an hour. We're just,
I
we
might-
just literally talked for like 3 hours accidentally after work after talking about security shit.
I don't want to make it sound like I want everyone to
10
feel
Eastern
like
Zephyr time PM.
they're not left out.
I might not be able to go
So
then.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
invite people without
I thought it was gonna be
it
an
being
alley.
like a sounding
Just say
mandatory.
if you want to
guys
stay
want
after
to
work,
casually
they can
say
stay
that.
after work. Yeah,
It helps
that's
If you
what we
guys
do.
just
do
want
it
to
more
casually
than
hang out, because we can hang out and still talk about things and it not be like super stressful. Because not usually we're not talking about like awful things. Like sometimes we just talk about things other than
Yeah.
work.
mostly
But
it's
Rogue
just
did
like a
a
Also-
lot about work.
Yeah.
I kind of want to.
Hmm?
I think there's too much comms. The comms you can't read fucking context, and it's like everyone's like. It sounds like everyone's at each other's throats, but when we get together and we're talking, it's not bad.
I mean, I literally had a talk
I
with
did
Lorelai
snap.
today, and it was.
I was
fine.
angry.
We've all snapped. I
Well,
even did the same thing.
but
I told them to
things
shut the
she
fuck
said
up.
to us just makes me angry, which is
That's-
why
We
I
talked about
snapped.
it, and we came to an understanding of, I understood where she was coming from, she understood where I'm coming from, because something I don't tell people, I did actually have a child 2 years ago. I did have a kid. I don't talk about it because I wasn't ready to be a dad yet. And I was working for a person that had me on call 24/7 every day of the week, every day of the year. And I just couldn't take care of my child. So, a friend of mine took them in,
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk about that because it's not really something that I'm proud of, but it happened.
Well, as long as we talk it out face to face, I feel like the comms is not.
I try to let myself cool off, and then if I determine after talking to a person that I trust, if it's not worth being angry at, I just let it subside and just go away, and then I just move on.
I snapped. Yes, I snapped because Peep and Toronto were giving me sass, and then Rogue was like angry, and then everybody was pissed at me for telling people not to talk
It
about
was-
information in
It was
comms.
just the wording.
And I got mad.
I said the same thing, but in a different way. Well, I said it probably just as bad as you did, actually. I told them to shut the fuck up.
I was mad at everybody, to be fair.
I don't think Toronto.
And
meant
then
anything
there
by
was
what he
the shit
saying.
with He needs to figure out how to word things better, to be honest.
We all do.
Other than that, with what Lorelai said, you know, she was like, well, I could say so many things that, you know, pissed me off righteously. So...
Yeah,
You know,
it's better
get
just
over
talk it
it.
out in person every time, I think.
I always go on the mindset cool off before you talk to somebody to reevaluate if it's actually something you're actually angry about, or if it's something
I
you're
was
just angry
actually
about.
angry about it.
Look,
But-
I hope I'm staying calmer recently, but I have the outburst just
It's tough.
like the respect
I
thing.
lost it today. I won't lie to you.
You
I'll tell
can
you why I lost it. My mentor to me is in critical care right now. They could die at any moment.
Who?
I gotta leave.
Lace.
You're fine.
Lace is
I'll
not
see you
doing
later
it.
tonight, dude.
I will
Don't
not be
ditch
there
on us.
tonight because I forgot
Oh.
I do have other things, but if it's the next week,
I'm
then
not
you
okay,
bitch.
right? But I need
Okay.
to be at work today because I didn't want to be home, you know, not being okay. I wanted to do something productive. That's why I came here.
That's also why I work all the time.
Bye.
Goodbye. I don't like sitting down. Like at the cafe yesterday, I was so...
I can never go to the cafe. It's too small.
I had to
I don't
work
like
and I couldn't stop thinking about certain things and people, and it was bad.
Athena has been to the cafe exactly once. I was blind at the time, and everyone abandoned me.
First time I came in there with no shoes because I thought it would be funny, and I was just weirded out the whole time, to be honest.
Bruh, Athena has no shoes. I commented on them. I was like, why you got no shoes on? She was like, I'm grounded. I gotta use my powers this way. Like, shut. Fuck.
I'm grounded. I can't use the TV.
A fist fight, you actually might make a shit ton of money. Like, a lot of money. Like, I lost my fight and I made 24K.
Oh.
That could be fun. I
Yeah.
haven't fought in a while.
It's streamed. It's like on television, which is why,
televised,
like, no
too.
matter what you do get paid for it because you're providing entertainment, and people are also flooding in with bets, so the house gets a lot of money from bets because people can bet over
And there's a
line
steel
as
cage.
well.
You know?
It's a fucking steel cage, dude. So cool.
You know, I might fight Chimera next week. You know, again, round 3.
How big cage?
It's honestly, so the arenas around
It's
like,
like
the size of this
honestly
arena.
the size of this.
It's not a big arena. It's really small. So you really gotta be careful. You know,
Like
you
the
you can't use your range.
Here's... You asked me to put one in
forced to
here,
be
or help
together.
us put one in here, but here's my opinion. We started the meat rack, and we were shooting at each other in the street. People were standing off to the side. Even watching was a game, because you're waiting for that motherfucker to aim the gun towards you, and then you're like, oh, like that.
I don't want to fucking fix this shit. Is the issue, right? And I've been actually enjoying. Granted,
Scaly launched a Can King through my arm. It was very fun.
I will say this: I am 95% sure Seamus is a masochist. Now.
Oh.
Because he fights
didn't
me
you wanna
every
fight
week,
me
and I
today?
leave him. Yeah, he fought me instead
I
because
was
he's too
too busy.
busy. Yeah,
I
I
was
left him battered and bruised for the 3rd week in a row.
My thought process with a steel cage is the mat just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't give me good energy. It's just like, oh,
I need-
it's a gym mat.
We
The
need to get
street at
barbells,
least
too.
has fun energy, right?
Yeah.
The street has fun energy to fight in. However, this is kind of boring energy in my opinion. It's not there. The energy isn't there.
Amsky, I want to grab somebody's face and just rub their face on a steel cage.
Oh my
It's
god.
sliced off.
Look,
And they just
yeah.
gushing blood out.
It's
Okay,
a steel
look.
cage. If it goes past the bars, you're still gonna get shot.
I
Stop
feel...
it.
I have a few ideas.
People on the outside of the cage.
That is the most. A steel cage fight is the most meat rack thing I've ever heard of. Okay.
I have a
Literally,
few
when it popped up to
ideas.
me,
Okay?
then do it.
Look, red light district over
I'd be
there.
happy to help.
There's a fucking pit that's full of like trash, and there's like, yeah, and we can walk over the top of it.
This is what I want then. I want this. I want a meat rack fight pit league. I want a fighting pit league in there.
We always wanted to make one in the sewers, which I don't know if Kygo was working on it with that door, but
It's about damn time we have a Meat Rack Fight Pit League.
Yeah.
How much money we can make off of that shit?
all right. Here's my idea.
I was about to make a suggestion, but whatever.
Wait.
Dumb.
What's the suggestion?
It's dumb. It's like whatever.
Don't raise your hand and not speak, dumb bitch.
Say words,
This is-
motherfucker.
Maybe we can finally get fucking. Maybe we can finally get fucking doors on the toilet, so I don't have to like watch people.
Nah, shit in public. It's the meat rack. That's how it's supposed to work. Actually, no shitting. Okay, the red light district over there. I'm thinking it is under our control, but it's not under our control, so we can get away with some more
So you're
things.
just saying let anything happen there. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, so that street would be definitely a red light district of some sort.
So I'll
and
just
I've already
say I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine
we
with
could
that.
go
I would
there,
say
but
just
if we
have
go there, we
security
have no
in
law.
businesses if we have businesses.
Yeah. Also,
and then leave the street to its devices.
I
Also, sorry, go ahead. You finish your thought first. I can wait.
just a minor thought. We used to say settle disputes in the street. I don't know how viable that is anymore, so the red light district should be a good way to handle that.
I mean,
We gotta
technically
keep
Laura's
our
lawyer
face.
said they'd fight you to settle your dispute.
I don't want to fight Lorelai.
Just talk. Just both of you talk.
Stop.
She
Also,
did get those giant gauntlets, actually.
I do like the idea of just being security in businesses a little bit. I
Yeah.
do like that idea because it leaves the street more open. Oh, I
Yeah.
do like the fact that we'd have peace on the streets. You know, I just don't want. I feel like you want people to be together, right? Then be security in business again, and that's my opinion.
Yeah,
You do
I-
let them do what they want on the streets, but protect
My-
their businesses, protect each other.
My opinion is security could also be that in between for other groups down here, so it brings us all together a little bit more.
Talk to me, right? They aren't
Yeah.
talking to us, you know?
It's hard. The
They
security
aren't
comms
doing
channel,
that.
you've noticed, they come in, they say very long things. It's hard to. They should just come up
I
to
said
you.
that just say briefly. This is what I said. Just say it briefly, you know, like, hey, I need a security member in the garage. X, Y. There's an incident, right? Just say that, right? Just you could say like, we could even put like a number system, like 1, not that bad. 2, you know, you might need to bring maybe 1 or 2 security members. 3, I need a couple security members. There's somebody shooting up my business, right? Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I could work with the business leads on that and see what they want, but that's a rough idea.
See-
right off the top of the
Yeah,
head.
green, yellow, red.
Yeah, we can just go back to the color system again. Yeah.
Yeah,
my
but
color
like
system. I
you,
like color
I
system.
think you guys already do this.
You were in a position, anyways.
You guys.
Because nobody really calls us.
No, I
issues
mean,
in the
I think
building.
you guys already do this. You guys should go there and check on them every once in a while. I'm pretty sure you already do this, right? You go to the garage saying, "Is everything
try.
good?"
Check on them, yeah.
Just
I'm
that.
also trying to
yeah.
like keep the streets. That's what I do, at least.
I
Check-
check on the rip and ship from time to time. I check on the garage from time to
I-
time. I checked
I-
on them this morning, actually. Garage.
I have also been doing this where I just go to every business and see how everything is going, and then check the next one, just to make sure that everyone's good.
So, before I forget about this, really quick, I wanted to pipe in earlier, but we didn't. I didn't really have a chance because we changed the subject. If we have like a hacker team, quote unquote, I feel like we could just do an intel team.
Yeah,
An
that's
intel
better
sector.
because I was thinking
And then have the hackers be a subsection of that, right?
information
And then the
brokers,
hackers
too.
just being a subsection. Information.
I
brokers.
can finalize
Scouts.
that real quick, Amsky.
Hackers, scouts,
Spies.
intel.
Say that again?
I feel like that can just be like a little separate
If you
league.
want that.
No, I
technically
can
already
put it
have
together.
one set up.
Wait, okay, give me information on that, and I can help.
Yeah, I can.
I feel like you should work together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should
yeah,
have
Let me talk to you tomorrow.
multiple people
yeah,
from
I'll
each
talk to you
group.
tomorrow about it. I can get one set up. Yeah. Well, I don't know any other department. I don't know who does
Random
info gathering in other
shit.
departments. Nobody really tells me
Let's-
that. I don't know what other departments can do.
Yeah.
Give me a list of people that could be info brokers for all the departments, and then I'll
can
talk to
also
them
help.
First, we're gonna have to verify that they have information, or they have people they can talk to, or anything. Because there are people that say they're information brokers, and I am not exactly sure on that.
Yeah, the only people that I trust because they've shown their worth has been
Shen.
Amori and Shane.
What about Shen?
You know, that's... Shen does good work, yeah. No other person from another department has gotten information and
trust
then actually
Shane.
gone through the
Shen-
trouble of actually verifying it.
Shin's doing his best, and I'm proud of him. But he's also losing his emotions, so it's a little weird to talk to him right now.
You said sympathy in the channel, and that worried me, so don't lose that.
I was like, I'm not gonna be sympathetic today, and then
That worried
get
me,
a
okay?
choice.
You could also, Amon, you do the same thing, alright? Just be careful.
I was supposed to be cold today.
I was
I've
dead
been more
inside
cold
yesterday.
on other days. I was just upset. I was just upset.
Yeah.
Look, we all started it
I had to be
cold,
because
but
somebody threatened me.
being
They
here
wanted
helped
to
me.
literally get up here and fight me, and they said they were gonna kill me or some shit.
What? Who?
Yeah, that lizard girl did not like me. They really wanted to beat the shit out of me.
Did you guys...
I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Skipper, she also trusts Skipper now, so we have people she'll listen
They trust
to
me a
if
bit
she
more now
tries.
after we'll talk. They're fine with me
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
I do not like them very much, but I am tolerating them. They wrecked one of our
I-
rooms. You'll have to replace a mattress.
Actually,
Bruh! No, that is... This is like the second time I've heard anything. Hold on. What else did they do? They broke something else.
They gave them a room in the end. And... dug into the mattress.
I just have had Shane and Amori do all that stuff, right? So...
The information stuff?
It's just been Shane and Amori just giving me... Yeah, that's all they've been doing, yeah. Because Shane was texting me before stuff because he was worried about, you know... when you went to the first council meeting, he was worried about you, so he was like, why aren't you there? And then he's just been texting me stuff ever since. So I tried
I had to go
make
with
it
Nemesis.
connected
I
a bit.
just couldn't. Alright,
Yeah, no,
I think it'd be
I'm just
better
saying
that
that's
way.
how that started, right?
Actually, my worry is clicks, and so like getting people to work together in different
I make
sections.
sure they verify it. That's what I do. I make sure people verify it. I don't know from other departments like who can do that. You know?
Yeah. We can talk to people and verify that they're good with information.
Yeah, because I can get the team set up because I already technically have one.
Even I have a lot of information, and we gotta make sure we can trust them too. But I have like information I need to say.
Because I got it verified.
Mine's not exactly verified, but it's starting to piece together. It's the Kaiga thing.
You know.
Well, I don't want to talk about it yet because I don't want to make it sound weird.
No, this isn't Kaiga. So I had, you know that favor I told you I had for Ludric, right?
Yeah.
I had him look into Molo City for me.
Like a
Mhm.
fish.
I got. Let me pull this text up. Ludric did owe me something, right?
Yeah.
Molo City bad, do not go there, brainwashing.
Oh,
I've corroborated that statement 3 times from 3 different people. It's all been the same answer. I'll send you my report. I'm also getting something from Marge, which is test samples of serums in a document that they are willing to share.
Nietzsche, are you there?
So, because one of the things that I was told, and this stays between me and you, serums are made using alien cells from Malleus's home planet systems.
Wow, how'd you get that?
Told you I got people in on that shit.
Okay, we need to...
Yeah, I need to send you that. Yeah.
Okay. Also, I think I have information, but I don't want to say what I thought I heard, but that is the most...
Oh.
That's...
Yeah. I have it verified, so it has been confirmed.
I spoke to... I just need to... I spoke to some gang members, so I need to make sure I remember everything correctly before I say anything.
Because the way I do things is I want at least 2 people to tell me the same information is correct. That's what I would make the standard. You need to get it verified by 2 different sources before you actually post it.
Yeah.
Which is why you have things being posted late, because I need to get them verified. Because I don't want to be putting something in there.
I'm sorry.
And then we find out we have the whole Aether shit where we get told something and then it changes the next fucking week. You know.
You didn't get called fertile.
But if
By
you're
the way-
okay with me, helping out with that, I can get that set up. Because I've been technically doing that.
Regarding what Sokoto said in security comms, I'll put some more information about that man.
He already apologized. He already apologized. Loud.
I'm getting more look shit. Yay!
Is that a shield?
Look, also, I realize I need to take breaks more, even after I just took that
it's
break.
not look shit, actually.
Look, I'm gonna go.
No look shit. It's Shane telling me he might be late to the fights.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to leave because I am
Yeah, you
hungry.
need to
I
leave.
have not eaten today. I am tired. My face hurts, and I need a nap.
I came to say
So,
hi. I went
I
on
will
a
see
quick
you.
trip to Catalina with my gal.
I'll
So
walk you out. I'll ask you something.
I just want to say hi real quick.
You good? Did Gormander do anything?
Not really. He tried to offer me a job. His cronies were in a kitchen trying to make stuff, but was throwing things. It was the most awkward experience of my life. And I just simply said, I respectfully decline. And then that motherfucker tries to, I shouldn't use that language, but he tries to offer my girlfriend a job. And I really am going to be honest. I probably would have killed him, but I didn't because that's a bad idea.
Murder.
With all due respects, I don't know if you would have been able to kill him, and that would have been bad for you. Unless you're gonna put him into a black
At
hole.
least knock him out and get away.
I don't even know about that.
I think he would have gotten out of it.
His entire
Yeah, I don't
demeanor
think he would-
is.
I think he would have gotten out of that.
You know how many times I've tried to fucking punch that motherfucker? His entire demeanor is he uses his willpower to be strong. He wills it, I guess. I don't know.
Willpower to be strong?
Yeah, he's just a normal.
Wills.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but be careful.
It's weird. Well, of course. Yeah. Also, can I just say, man, guy's definitely he's evil.
Look, he was
He's trying to hide it behind all those words.
I don't think he is even hiding
Really?
anything now. He is worse than he
I don't
ever
think
was.
so either.
Which makes
That's
me
my
think
biggest
he's
concern.
like he feels desperate or something, and I don't know.
Heck, he was desperate to go after me, to try and talk me up. Especially because he knows I work here, which was one of the biggest things that I think why he tried. Other than obviously the other stuff I do.
Who the fuck? Robin!
Damn.
Someone
I am
stole
ski.
a glass. Find out who.
Can't believe it.
Thumbprints, fingerprints. Follow the trail magically.
No,
I can't sniff him out.
Sniff him out.
I'm not a dog.
Oh, this smells like fucking burning lungs.
I think that's just the average weather in Zephyr.
There's like this in here.
You too. Fuck. We all need to work together. I mean, like, have those little casual meetings together where it's not, like, mandatory. I feel like it's so much better. Was there always two, Lorelei? Maybe it's a bug. Teddy? Also, I still need to put the statue in, but I'm so afraid of baking my lights because it took fucking like 4 hours the other day. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's like desync or something. No, baking lights with GPU took like 14 minutes. And now my GPU won't bake, and it just does, it'll only do CPU, and then it takes 4 hours. I slept while my computer was like heating up my room. I need a new graphics card. I'm afraid to spend my money though. I want to get a 3080 or something. Mamma mia.
When I first joined the metaverse, and so hearing that just kind of had a guttural reaction. I'm gonna get off, but I'll see you guys.
Give me, let me know
Have
if
a
you
good-
want
have
me
a good
to
rest
talk
on
about
it.
my statement or anything.
I'll
just let
message
me
you.
know.
Thank you so much.
You want to go watch a movie? Bleach or some shit?
In
Yeah, I
positive
could. I
news,
just have
though,
to plug my
That's up to you.
controllers on, which is just right next to me. Yeah.
guys,
Yeah, what's up?
Yes?
you see what this is?
Yo,
Are you still streaming?
Butterfly knife.
Yes, Wayne.
Love those.
Butterfly knife, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask you about it later.
Enable.
Okay.
You have butterfly tricks on it?
Did you have a good time? I saw you just sitting out there.
Look at my boat.
Oh yeah, Finn. I was about to go back
bow
in.
tie.
I thought you were
Yeah, I
still
actually changed
in
that
there.
We were, but we just finished. Why? Do you want to do something?
Just
Look at
no,
my
just to
face.
pass by.
Tweet about it. Looks really nice.
Did you have fun?
What is that?
Is it going well?
Yeah, I had fun.
Good.
Fuck yeah.
It is going well.
Oh God, why?
It's going very well.
What kind of evil shit did you do? I don't like the way you fucking.
Nothing. I did nothing. Look, I really did nothing.
You did something.
I did nothing.
You fucking did something. You're starting a war or
No, I
something.
was.
You're that kind of person. You get everyone killed. What'd you do?
What do you mean?
You're fucking. Your vagina's a black hole now.
It's a magpie, by the way.
Okay,
And
sorry.
tomorrow.
You can put this on
I was
any
around.
other
I was around tomorrow the whole
Just like a screen
time.
cap, I
Almost. Yeah.
It's real.
So I can,
We are
do,
besties
like,
now.
Or met a babe.
I was worried that
if
when I looked out the window and you were sitting alone, that you didn't have anything
Look,
to
this
do.
is the
but-
fancy one. It's like a shoop, shoop, shoop.
I hope things
I had
get
a lot
better.
to do.
Yeah, I had to leave because I.
Oh,
don't
who did
have
you do?
A home there yet. Oh?
You said I had a lot
I
to
did
do.
no one.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had a lot to do. Look,
She
I was
offered Coral.
me.
Coral's like, watch my
I
money.
wasn't in the bar comms, but I was gonna say something into the bar comms because I wanted to invite everyone.